Everyone. Are we loud enough?
Testing, 1, 2, 3. I know I'm usually the quietest one.
Really? More so than me?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like by this
Smidge.
much. Yeah, by a smidgen.
She's a delicate flower.
I'm not.
You're not
Really.
at all. You're like a thorn bush.
Wow.
I mean it in the nicest way.
Roses have thorns.
Yeah.
It sounds like a Guns N' Roses song or something.
Okay, they can hear us.
Good.
We're all loud enough.
Probably better that they don't hear me,
Or
let's be
any,
honest.
or any of us in our terrible conversations.
Yeah, there we go. Cool. Thank you guys for joining us. I know we're not very good about posting a schedule because we have crazy schedules. So, yeah.
Yeah.
With life.
With life. We have life outside of D&D.
Responsibilities.
Which is ridiculous.
How
Yeah.
dare us?
I agree. Everyone stop having a life. So, last thing that happened in the adventure is, if I even recall correctly, the adventurers went to a very bombed out, destroyed version of Asgard, the city.
That we followed Korgnir to.
Yes, they dressed up Mjolnir the Hammer as Korgnir, the leather-suited dog, Cozy for... My God, I can't even explain this.
So bad.
They put Thor's hammer, which they had on them, and basically stuffed it into a stuffed dog. And then that dog dragged across the world, and they eventually found Asgard. There,
Sounds about right.
they were attacked by a giant wolf creature.
Because I reanimated Thor's hand.
She reanimated Thor's hand and
Some important
seemingly did something super bad in the world of gods by trying to by casting Animate Dead on Thor's skeletal hand. And then everyone almost died. Multiple times. Mainly because of this person.
Yeah, I wear it as a badge of honor.
Yeah. Bad life choices.
Trying to make us
That's
attack a
literally
dragon.
all my character does is make bad life choices.
Well, you probably don't have a very good sense of morality.
No.
Which is ironic. So, for your character.
It's fine.
Whatever, I'm worthy.
I don't know much.
Yeah.
You keep forgetting you're not level 20 anymore.
Yeah, I'm not super powerful like I was.
Yeah.
I'm still struggling with it.
So, no fighting dragons?
I mean,
Not yet.
no guarantees.
Okay.
Okay.
As long as she doesn't talk to them.
Yeah, that was all you, right? That's not me.
No, that was the old me.
Oh, that's yeah.
When you guys got to the ring world or ring city of Midgard, not actual Midgard itself, but that's what they call the city, it started to break apart and
Oh, right, yeah.
crack and
That's
explode, and everyone started running and teleporting away until it was ultimately destroyed. And you went to Avrog's handy weapons shop with big giant severed hand on it, and he teleported that, and you guys end up in the elemental plane of fire, and that's where you guys are right now. Currently, the sky in the elemental plane of fire, you're surrounded by volcanoes and geysers of hot fire, and everything kind of smells like sulfur, and there's ash clouds in the air.
Like egg and
There-
farts.
There is, yes.
Or egg farts.
Like Iceland.
There
Sorry.
is, however, weird purple lightning in the sky and strange shimmering that is very unusual.
Cool.
So, what are you guys doing? After you destroyed an entire place.
It's fine.
Weren't
almost
we
an
near,
entire world.
Weren't we near a
Whatever.
vault the last time?
No, that was the time
That's
before.
different.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was Muspelheim.
What's our little janitor's friend name? What's
Oh,
his-
that was Garth.
Wasn't he
yeah.
left behind?
No, we
No.
took Garth. He was in the shop.
Garth is currently in the shop trying to hang up things all over again
Oh,
because
yeah.
the entire shop is in the elemental plane of fire, but the dirt from underneath is still there. So the entire shop is kitty kind of like tilted off to the side, and Garth is this demon from Muspelheim who kind of leaves ash everywhere he goes. He's very skinny. He's about like 5'5", and he's kind of a janitor. And he's currently trying to clean up the shop as there's just a giant pile of probably 6 feet of just swords and spears. And as he's cleaning up in the shop, you can hear him like scream, and he's constantly pricking his hands.
Aw.
Because he's basically doing... I mean, how do you move a giant pile of swords without getting
Oh,
cut?
Garth.
Yeah, that's Garth's life.
I call at Garth to stop what he's doing and come here for a second.
I have to clean the shop,
It's okay, you can take a break. It's break time.
but we may have customers.
I don't think we will. We're closed for a holiday.
You don't know. This is our first time grand opening in the elemental plane of fire. We don't know how many new customers we may get.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about, Garth, because I feel like you can give us insight on the elemental plane of fire. What can you tell us about where we are?
It's hot, and
well.
I'm not from here.
Never mind. I made assumptions and I'm sorry.
That's cool. You just kind of looked at my face and
I
you were
just-
like, "Oh, that guy knows a lot about hot places."
Look around and.
Mhm.
Okay, anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, go back to the.
Tell me about Helheim. Tell me all the things that you know about Helheim. You must live there a lot. You must know a lot of people, other dead people, right? Do you know like a lot of dead people?
Why are you saying
No.
I'm dead?
Yeah.
I'm not dead.
Whatever.
What?
That's rude.
He shuffles back into the shop.
Okay, bye.
Great.
Fine.
Does he officially work there now?
Yeah.
Avril has hired him.
Yeah, is he
Avril?
getting-
Avril.
Avrog Levine.
Yeah, is he getting paid?
You haven't asked. You can ask about it.
I don't care enough.
No, I don't care enough either. He had a new place to live and he's not gonna die. It's fine.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We
Yeah.
do good things for
So
God.
it's about 99 degrees outside.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm resistant to fire damage, but I still
Yeah, you're a tiefling.
don't like it.
Yeah.
It's too hot.
Mm.
So we're just kind of floating.
Not floating. You're on the ground.
Okay.
And we're still in the shop. What else is around?
Nothing. It's just a plain of dirt.
There's nothing in the
There's
distance.
like mountains in the distance, and there's a volcano going off, and there's ash, plumes of ash in the sky. But other than that, it seems pretty quiet. There is again the purple lightning that's currently happening in the sky, and what almost looks like tears and rifts that are kind of appearing and disappearing. They almost look like you can see into other realms.
Oh.
But that's way up in the air.
How do we get up
Mew Mew.
there? Mew Mew?
Yeah.
Is Mew Mew gonna drag us up?
Who has Mjolnir right now?
I think you
Do
have
I
it.
have it?
I
You
thought
still have
I think
Mjolnir?
you have
In
it.
my silk pouch?
Okay, yeah, you did.
Yes.
Actually, you did grab.
The
Okay.
Yeah,
spider
we
butt
were very
pouch.
particular
Yeah.
about grabbing it.
I really didn't want to lose it, so I figured butt webs would be the
Butt
most
webs.
durable kind of bag.
Makes sense.
That's a good gamer tag.
Butt
Butt
webs.
webs.
Butt Webs McGee.
You've been eliminated by butt webs.
Play of the game goes to butt webs.
That does take the piss out of everything. Yeah.
If I walk outside, do I need to be fire resistant?
No, it's just really hot outside.
Okay.
So imagine when you see photos of the desert where all the ground has been cracked because it's so dry.
Yeah.
That's what this is.
Okay.
Imagine that.
Like Arizona.
Imagine that we're at Ren Fair 2 years ago again.
Okay.
Yes.
Minus the mead.
Minus the mead.
I wish I had some mead right now. So I walk outside and I kind of observe the crackling purple energy in the sky and take out Mjolnir,
Corgnir.
Korgnir, and kind of hold it up and see if it wants to do anything. I got nothing, man. Does this look like anything to you?
That's what I would do.
Is Thor's severed hand still attached?
No, it's on my shoulder. Remember, like we took it away, and now it's like my
You
reanimated.
really have a
friend.
weird
I remember
history with
nothing
have-
about this.
Yeah.
I do. I distinctly remember everything I fucked up and did last time. No, he's on my hand because now I have another hand friend,
Yeah.
but it's not my own hand.
This is
Last
like a
time it was my own
reoccurring
hand.
thing with you.
Me and hands.
Yeah.
You know,
Undead hands.
I like to be handy.
Mm.
Handsy.
Handsy. It's true. I do like to be handsy. No, I just have the hand. I mean, I can put the hand back on if we think that's a good idea, but
We can try it.
that might be a bad idea.
Let's do it.
You
Bad ideas
pick
are
up
fun.
the hammer. It does seem to want to go somewhere, but
Not up.
no. And in the distance, you see these cliffs and these mountains, but they're almost completely sheer. Like it doesn't seem like you could possibly. The terrain seems incredibly sharp, like it's completely made out of obsidian.
Okay.
So they're almost glass.
I love
Cool if I had
obsidian.
a pair of
So
wings
if
right
you had some
now.
kind of gear, maybe you could climb these, but you don't really have necessarily the ability to do so.
Yeah.
Wait, can you like cast your tentacles and have them throw us up?
What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah, let's do
It'll
it.
be fine.
Like
do
a-
you have feather? Do you have feather
Like a
fall? Can you cast
trampoline in the
Featherfall
middle
on
of
us
an
and then-
obsidian desert. Nothing bad could happen.
It's fine.
Garth goes outside and he starts adjusting the sign, which is also crooked, and he's got like a bucket of paint and glue, and he's trying to like re-hammer the giant skeleton hand that's outside the door.
Thanks, Garth.
Yeah, by himself.
He's gonna be busy for a while. It's
Yeah.
fine.
I go for a trampoline idea.
I don't actually think it does that.
Are there any cool rocks around that I can collect?
Yeah, there's.
Because I want some
I'm sure there's
obsidian.
a ton.
Yeah, there's
of rocks.
obsidian. Yeah, there's little chunks of it here and there.
Yeah.
Can I augur? Can I cast augury?
What's augury?
I like that you say
It's-
augur. Like, can I augur at
Can I
like everyone
augur?
knows what that is?
It's the thing I did before where I say a path that we're thinking of doing, and then you, as the god or whatever that I'm auguring,
Yeah.
tell me if it's a good or bad or both or nothing. So I do my augury and I throw my bones or whatever and say that we're thinking of going towards the mountains,
Okay.
the pointy, sharp mountains. And I'm asking whatever gods exist still if it will be good, bad, both or nothing.
And I have to answer.
And you get to answer.
Good.
Okay. The gods have spoken. I know they don't really exist or whatever, but you should trust me and my bones that I'm throwing or whatever I'm throwing. We should go to the mountains.
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
We got nothing else to do.
I have nothing,
Uh.
literally nothing else to do except for collecting rocks.
Come,
Yeah.
friends.
Okay.
We're going on an adventure.
Okay.
Everyone make a. So it is going to be at least like 2 miles. So
Okay.
what are you taking with you?
Just what I have on me, I suppose.
Okay. Everyone make a Constitution saving throw.
19.
12? Wait. Nope, 15.
Oh, you're fine.
7.
Yeah, Sophia, as you start feeling sweaty and kind of like, you look at the train and everything's like wobbly and moving from the heat waves, and you just pass out.
Ah.
Ugh.
Cool.
Can somebody carry me?
How much weight can I handle?
You're strong.
Sure.
What is your strength?
Oh, I guess I should
That's
test our
15.
Yeah, you can drag her.
Okay. Yes. All right.
What are you doing?
I was trying to see if there's anything useful I can do, but I don't think that there is anything that's really going to help you. You didn't lose any HP, right? You just passed out?
Yeah.
She just passed out.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm walking.
Okay.
I'm walking along. I've got the hand on my shoulder, hanging out.
All right, you finally get to, is kind of like a shadow near the mountains. You get to the very bottom. And yeah, it's very sheer. You wake up. You're incredibly thirsty and dehydrated.
Oh, you so thirsty.
I'm looking around in my jars to see if there's anything I can drink.
I assume we have a canteen.
Yeah, you have a
Of
canteen.
water.
Yeah, you can
Oh.
start drinking from your canteen.
Okay. I drank all of that.
Okay.
Why would you do that?
You
Now
should
have
savor
yeah.
the water.
Oh, there's like 2 more
Ration.
sips here. One for both
No,
of you.
I wish I had Jesus-like powers and I could make some water. Could he do that? I don't even know. Or did he just turn water into wine?
I-
I
have
think
no
it's just
idea.
water into wine.
Damn, that's a
I don't
shame.
think he can
And-
make water on the fly.
There is
Well,
a
they
create
can only make
water
wine.
spell.
I
But,
didn't
yeah.
take it. I saw that spell and I was like, that's stupid. Why am I creating water? Now I know.
That's a dumb spell.
Yeah, I thought it was a dumb spell and I could have had it. Sorry,
Okay.
guys.
So we're in a shadowy area.
Yeah.
Okay. What's different about the shadowy
Yeah, what do we
area?
see around
Oh, it's
here?
just it seems like there's less direct light because of the mountains being so close.
And there are no caves or anything nearby.
Can't see any caves right now, no. But as you look up, you can see one of those tears, one of those rifts, directly atop the mountain, floating
How
above the
high
mountain.
is the mountain?
It's gonna be a climb.
Okay.
Yeah.
If someone were to levitate, how high could they levitate?
Well, it's not complete. It depends on what the levitate spell can do.
Okay, 1 second.
Yeah.
1 second.
1 second.
I'm trying to think if there's anything useful I can do.
There's nothing for me to kill.
No.
I have nothing to do.
Yeah. It's a very boring adventure for you. There's no rocks to kill. Yeah.
20. It's 20 feet.
20 feet. Yeah, that's not
not
gonna
gonna
get
do
you
anything.
either.
Yeah.
You make a sweet dunk.
I throw a rock at
Yeah,
it.
there's nothing.
Another rock?
I throw a rock at the rift.
Oh, it doesn't get that high.
Yeah, I know.
I assume that the wings that I sprout with necrotic shroud aren't actually wings that help
No,
me
they're
fly.
not. They're
That's what I thought.
Vestigial.
But my tiny beholder can fly.
Yeah, he's alive.
Can I send him up to one of the rifts to just look?
Sure.
Just look in it. Don't go through it. See if he can see anything.
Okay. Are you looking through his eyes as he does so?
Yeah.
All right. As he's ascending, it is razor sharp the entire way. So, if maybe you guys were taller or like giants, maybe you would kind of survive this climb better. But it's pretty rough. As he goes up, he does look into a rift, and it looks like grass. It's hard to tell.
Okay.
It's kind of confusing. There's a myriad of colors happening behind the rift.
So more interesting than the plane of existence where we are, obviously.
Yeah. It depends what your definition of interesting is.
Or colorful.
There's
anyway.
no stuff to kill here.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
How do we get into these rifts?
How are we gonna get up there?
Yeah.
That's the key. We need to get to the rifts.
I mean, you can start
We can
climbing.
climb.
But you will
That's-
definitely get injured on the way.
come on, man.
Really? Will I get injured? Do you have to? Can't I,
Gonna do it. It's fine. I don't care. I'm going up.
You're going up?
Yep.
Before you do, I'm gonna cast resistance on you and touch you.
I don't like to be touched.
I'm touching you. And, well, for the next minute, 1 minute, you can roll a d4 and add that number to a saving throw. So if you're about to die in the next minute while you're climbing, you get some extra.
Yes, I'm sure it only takes me a minute to get to this
Well,
high.
I'm just saying you're probably gonna get hurt, and I'm not gonna follow you up there right now. So
No one's coming with me?
you have a rope, right? You can get to the top and then.
Probably.
Is the rift more than 500 feet away?
It's about 500 feet up there, maybe.
Can I cast Dimension Door and go through it?
Oh man.
But then I can't help you guys if I go up.
Can't more than one
if I go
person
through it.
go through Dimension Door?
I'm pretty sure it's a teleportation.
Right.
It's
but
not.
what
It's
if,
not.
what's the?
It's
can
not
you
like.
read the
It's not a
description?
portal.
What if we're holding you?
Could try. You teleport yourself from your current location to any other spot within range. You arrive at exactly the spot desired. It can be a place you see, one you can visualize, or one you can describe by stating distance and direction, such as 200 feet straight downward. You can bring along objects as long as their weight doesn't exceed what you can carry. You can also bring one willing creature of your size or smaller who is carrying gear up to its carrying capacity.
So you bring one of us.
Not me. Probably.
Why not you?
Because I have so much muscle.
Okay.
Oh man.
I always thought you were pretty small.
Yeah, I thought you were tiny.
Nuh-uh.
I mean, not
Like
like
smaller than me.
Not
I
a
think.
I'm not a halfling.
Not last campaign, but you're like a few. I don't think it really matters. You have that armor.
You're always gonna be a halfling to us.
Yep.
Yeah.
Small in stature, but big in
what?
ferocity.
Okay.
Can I start climbing yet? Or are we not climbing?
So what are you doing?
If I take you, do you have any spells?
That are gonna get her?
Yeah. Maybe we can work something out.
The only thing I think of is like if we tie us together, could it somehow drag her with us when they teleport?
No.
There's nothing.
Okay, are you casting Dimension Door?
I don't want to leave her
Can
behind.
Thor's hand like fly somehow
No.
with the hammer? I don't know.
Right? Should be able to go like this.
Yeah. If you're Thor.
What about putting his hand on Mjolnir and then going like this?
I have
I
nothing.
mean,
that's-
can I
gonna
polymorph Danielle into something that can fly, and then next turn I can do Dimension Door and take Amy?
Yeah, you can do that.
Fade.
that sounds good.
You're doing a lot of work here. Thanks. Thanks, pal.
Thanks.
Carrie and the team. You are the
Literally.
Yeah, literally.
Okay, let me find something that can fly. Can a Mind Flayer fly?
No.
No.
I didn't think so.
Flap his little tentacles.
Mm. Mm.
Why can't I rage so hard that I can like, jump in?
I just imagine you rage so hard that you're
You
like
rage so
farting
so
fire
hard
and it, like
you
shoots you
teleport.
up like a rocket.
Yeah. It's weirding me out hearing.
All right.
It's like hearing yourself in an answering machine.
I need a decision on what you're gonna polymorph them into.
I'm figuring that out right now. I'm just trying to find a
So like
challenge
a bat.
rating 7 of something that can fly.
Can it be
Could
7
be
or
7 or
less?
lower.
Yes, I actually. 1 second. All right, so a young copper dragon.
Ooh.
Wow.
Environment is hill versus a young black dragon, which their environment's swamp, so hill's probably better in this situation.
You just need someone to fly.
Young copper dragon. I'm gonna polymorph
What's our top
Mariana 7.
grade? You could turn Mariana into
A baby dragon.
a
Copper dragon. A little copper dragon.
All right.
Look
How big is the copper
Look how cute I
dragon?
am.
It's little.
Oh, so we couldn't ride her back, like jump on her back and fly up. Should be
I mean,
way
she
fun.
is the dragon.
Right. I
So
thought we could
she-
just jump on her back.
One person can get
Oh.
on her back.
In case you.
Ah.
So
I mean, I guess if you're
Danielle,
gonna
Oh,
teleport us.
actually, it is a large dragon.
do you explain to her what you're doing?
Or just do it.
I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna polymorph and say, you can fly.
Okay, more happens than that. So if you're not telling her, you can oppose it. You see, you start casting a spell. She starts casting a spell on you, and you start feeling very weird, like you're bloating.
Oh, I don't like it.
So
It's like I drank a lot of soy milk.
what's the saving throw?
For polymorph?
Yeah, is it
You're not
Constitution?
resist the polymorph.
Wisdom.
All right, make a wisdom saving throw.
14. You have to be the 14.
If you're trying to resist this, if you don't want to become.
Don't resist.
2.
Okay, good.
Thank God.
All of your armor slides off as you kind of your arm starts growing and snapping, and it becomes you just have one
Oh my
giant
God.
long arm, and you're horrified because it's just this big fat copper arm with claws, and nothing else about you has changed.
What?
It is
What the hell are you
the
doing to me?
size. It's almost the size of a human being, and you have trouble walking around.
What
I'm
is
trying
happening?
to not laugh at her.
What is
Then
happening?
suddenly your butt feels really wrong. You feel like you're probably pooping. You're definitely
God.
probably pooping on the ground. And then you feel what must be the poop hit the ground, but you can feel it.
But it's my tail.
It's a giant
Look at a
tail
poop
now.
tail.
And you just have a giant
Aw.
tail and a giant arm. And then your boots start snapping off as well, and claws grow, and your skin becomes
I just
scaly.
really thought it was just like poof.
You start
Yeah.
Very
salivating,
different.
and
Yeah.
your nose hurts really bad, like it's really irritated.
I'm sorry.
Your hair all falls off.
What?
Oh.
What did you do?
But you feel your horn grow back. Suddenly,
That's something.
Oh, well, yes,
And-
dragon.
Yeah.
these two massive horns crack out of your head, and
Oh my god.
you're kind of cross-eyed with all the pain and confusion. You kind of want to throw up. And you do. You throw up.
Oh,
I was
great.
thinking like a cat.
Hopefully in
with a
her
hairball.
direction.
Now you throw up, and you throw up not only on top of your hair and your boots, but they start melting instantaneously. The acids.
Oh, her boots.
Yeah.
What am I gonna do?
I grab the rest of your clothes that you ripped
Yeah.
off and throw them in a bag for
Thank
you.
you.
You're welcome.
What are the messages that I'm getting from work right now?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay. Is
You're
my
good.
painful
You're good.
Can I see the
transformation
iPad real quick?
complete?
It's not about anything here. It's not about this game.
Is it being addressed to me? Can I see it real quick? I just need to check.
Momentary pause.
Sorry. I just want to make sure it's not nothing important.
Meanwhile, I am vomiting everywhere.
Vomiting fire? Or like
Okay.
lava?
There you go.
I wish it was
Acid?
lava. It's probably something just like stomach acid. Right?
Yeah, no, it was some kind of green acid has melted through the. Sorry for the pause. I just want to make sure nothing was pressing. Melted through the boots and whatever else was on the ground. Danielle, your character, Mariana, has now become a full young copper dragon. You've lost all of your abilities, but you have a whole bunch of others. So
But she still has her personality.
just have your personality.
That's not great.
I can talk. Hey.
I
Yeah.
mean, you're gonna be pissed. You
Yes.
became a dragon. That's not. I mean, not for me. You should be concerned.
But I have no rages.
Uh,
I lost all
But
my
you have
abilities.
the dragon's ability score and alignment.
So you may want to get the monster manual for her.
I have it here.
She definitely needs like all these stats.
How long does this?
How long does polymorph last?
Yeah.
Polymorph lasts for. Sorry. 1 hour.
Yeah, I would. If you can go into the room and grab the monster manual for her, that way we can just open the book for her to where it is.
So is she big enough for us both to ride on her and not have to use your other?
One person can probably ride on top.
Well, that means
Actually, I think both. I think two people can ride
Yeah,
on
we
her.
should just ride her versus you having to use the other spell. It'll be fun.
I'm glad that I was volunteered for this.
Yeah, you are definitely having a weird day.
But your horn grew back, so
I can breathe fire, right?
Sort of. Copper dragons
I
have
was
a
gonna say,
different
I can
breath
Google.
weapon.
Google the copper dragon.
We only have Bolo's guide. Is that okay?
Out of all those?
Yep. We don't have just a monster.
Hold on, I'll be right back, guys.
I mean, I could just show her what's on my screen.
Yeah.
Wow, you are the second weakest of the
What?
metallic dragons.
Hey.
Tricksters and jokers, quite devious and clever, but their intent is purely benign. Oh, you're
What
nice.
do you have on your screen?
It sounds like you're a nice dragon.
You're chaotic good.
Hmm. How cute.
Here it is.
Where was that? Oh, it was on my bookshelf, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I was looking in that big stack of D&D books.
It says you prefer to taunt, humiliate, and tease opponents until they run away.
That sounds like her.
You're a devious antagonist with acid breath.
You got it, Danielle?
Yes.
So she has it, Todd. We can move on. It's fine.
You have powerful acid and a cone of gas
Yep.
that
Sounds
slows
about
and
right.
cramps the muscles of anyone in it.
So she can carry both of us?
Yes.
Delightful.
You guys can both ride Mariana into the
Yes!
into the dimension.
Into
You're
the
a
sunset.
speed.
I'm very grumpy right now.
Well, you're also going to be useful.
Yeah.
Hey.
You're also saving
No,
us.
not like you're not
It's
always
this
useful.
One on the bottom, young copper dragon.
Thank you.
So you have all those abilities.
Right.
So that means your armor class is 17. You have 119 hit points.
Wow. You're beefy.
You
You're beefy.
In a good way. Oh my god.
you have multiple attacks, including acid breath and breath that can slow creatures. And yeah, you have really powerful claws and a tail. So that's what's going on.
Cool.
Okay, so
I jump on her back.
are you letting everyone jump on your back?
Yeah.
I say to her, I'm sorry for doing this, but
Without-
we had no other choice.
With no warning.
No consent.
Yeah. No consent given
I'm sorry.
for this.
Do you forgive me enough to let me jump on your back?
Yes, because I want out of this hellhole.
I'll make it up.
Literal hellhole.
I'll make it up to you.
Okay.
All right. So I jump on her back too.
Okay. You jump on her back, and just as you do so, you see a wolf in the distance. The same wolf that was attacking you before that is several stories tall.
Yeah, no. We should fly really fast.
Yeah, can we go, please?
And it's just galloping towards
Nope. Nope. I nope out of this situation.
you. You start flying?
Yes.
Okay, you start flying in the air. You're heading towards one of the rifts.
Yes.
You guys are...
The one above
Just
the mountain.
hanging on tight.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You guys hold on to the horns that are on her back, and Mariana the dragon, just flies right through the portal.
Yay!
And you're just floating. Suddenly, you're flapping your wings, and there is almost no gravity as you cross through the rift.
Oh.
And the elemental plane of fire is behind you. But now you are surrounded by large islands of rock everywhere, just floating in some kind of ether. And some of them are slowly crashing against each other.
Oh, cool.
Everything seems to be just floating in midair, and there's no sun, there's no moon, there's no gravity, but there's these islands and pockets of rocks.
How can I see anything if there's no...
There's just a light emanating from all around you.
Okay. Is there anywhere else to go? Or that's it?
No, there's these islands of rocks, and you actually see in the distance one rock that has a little bit of grass on it, and what looks like a log cabin, a longhouse, a Viking longhouse out there, and
Does Thanos live there?
no.
Old
Nice
man
try.
Thanos.
His rocking chair.
Yeah.
His rocking
Just
throne.
counting his gems.
His rocking chair made out of rocks.
We should fly to
Super
that.
metal. Yeah.
Okay, let's go there since it's the only place that looks different. from
Okay.
everywhere else.
Can she fly? Or
Yeah,
are we
she
just
can still
floating?
fly.
Just- okay.
Kind of gliding.
But without her, you wouldn't be able to fly.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, you land on the island.
Can we actually land on there?
Yeah. And
Well, if
there's
a
gravity
cabin,
on it.
Okay. Well, I guess it makes sense if there's a.
And
House
in the
on it.
distance, there's someone's like actually chopping wood.
Where the F
He has
are
like
we?
a couple of cords of wood, and there's like a few trees. But it really isn't much more land than
Is
say
it
like.
Captain America?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Stop with the Marvel.
Ripping.
Never.
Ripping the wood
Yeah.
apart with his,
Yeah.
With his
muscles.
and his pecs.
None of that. None of
Okay.
that is happening.
Okay.
No Marvel reference.
And he's not missing a hand.
No.
Okay. So it's not Thor
Nope.
living in a cabin. Okay.
Oh.
Hey Todd, can you turn down the volume on that a little bit?
Yep.
Okay. Well, let's land. Say hi to our new friend.
Yeah, someone go talk to him. I'm not going to be the one to approach him because
Yeah. Let's hide the dragon. Like, is there? Can we like throw leaves on her to hide her?
I'll just stay where I
You gotta
am.
throw leaves on
What
Mariana.
the hell?
What if he's afraid of dragons?
No, I'll just chill. I
Okay.
just won't breathe fire
I
all
love
the
the
time.
idea of anyone thinking they can hide a dragon under leaves. How does the universe work?
Just like that.
Yeah.
Exactly like I say.
Okay.
Well, let's walk up to the dude.
Sophia's, what are you doing?
I'm walking up to the guy,
Yep.
trying to think of what I could possibly say, or what questions I'm gonna ask him. I don't know. What's our objective? What do we want?
I don't know what we can do right now. We just need to find a place to live and chill and hang out. And,
So we need a place to chill and like eat and
Yeah.
bathe.
and like
That's the
recollect-
point of this game,
collect
right?
our thoughts.
Yeah.
Think
Just-
about
Is that
our
our
feelings.
objective?
It's actually called eat, bathe, and What?
Chill?
Chill. Chill, eat, and bathe.
Yeah.
It's my favorite game.
No gravity and chill.
Yeah. No crap.
I like it. I think we need to figure out what's going on. But also, how the fuck is this guy out here surviving? And like, what? I don't know. Was it always
Let's
this
go talk
way?
to him.
I'm curious.
Let's go talk to him and let
Okay.
me know what happens.
Are you staying back?
Yeah, I'm hanging back because I don't think that I would be a very good thing to
Doesn't
take
she have
on.
a psychic connection when she's polymorphed, or no? Was it
No.
only for
Only
the
when,
mind flayers?
only if she's a mind
Got it.
flayer.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're getting used to your new form. You have no idea how long this is going to last.
Does she know what she looks like?
No.
Is there a lake?
she-
Is there a
You know,
pond?
she knows,
Yeah.
you know you have wings.
Yeah.
So you're probably just a really big tiefling with wings. Maybe.
I don't know. I think I can see probably the scales
Yeah,
all over
you
me.
see
and
that stuff, so you might. I don't know. It's up to you whether how
Can
much
I chase?
denial.
Can I chase my tail
Yeah,
like a dog?
yeah.
I was
Okay.
picturing you on your back rolling around like.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of curious how the house and the wood that he's been chopping
Yeah.
is not floating.
Right.
He must have some sort of device, some sort of gravity
'cause there's no
device.
center
on the
of
side
gravity, right?
There's gravity on the rock.
There's gravity on the island,
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
but nowhere else.
no.
That doesn't make sense.
That doesn't make sense.
So we need to figure out what's going on.
Yeah, and the entire. I mean, this is like something. If you not to reference another Marvel film, but if you're like think of Doctor Strange, there are things just floating. In the
Right, I
sky.
get it. But so
Yeah.
there's nothing for gravity. It doesn't. Anyway.
No.
Okay, so
Let's go
we
talk to him.
we walk up to the guy. Do you want to talk to him first,
I think we should both just say hi.
and then see where it goes?
Hey.
Hello, sir. Hello, kind sir.
Hello. And it doesn't turn around. He keeps chopping wood.
That's the end of conversation.
That didn't go well.
Okay.
We're from out of town.
Yeah.
Where
are we?
We were wondering where we were.
Limbo.
Cool.
Oh,
How long have you been in limbo?
Really long time. He turns around and he's missing one eye. He's got long white beard and long white hair.
Does he recognize me?
Daddy.
Hi, Spade.
I recognize. All right, cool. So,
Spade gets quiet.
Like
It's gonna narrate for her.
like, so do you? Hey, Odin.
I'm like, hey,
Hi.
I've seen you before in books. Are you Odin?
You say that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not that cool. It's whatever.
It's pretty cool.
That cool.
Wait a minute, do you know him?
Wait. I feel like you would know that if you know I'm a Valkyrie. Wouldn't it make sense to know that I know
Oh.
Odin?
I love it.
It all makes sense
Yeah.
now. That's so cool.
So do you know all the stuff that happened? Like the stuff that I did? And, you know?
Oh, like ending the world?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. Can you help me fix it?
Maybe.
Really?
Yeah. Well, maybe.
Why is Odin so chill right now?
I mean, they're always chill
He's
about
in-
Ragnarok, right?
he's
They're
in
just like,
limbo.
sure, it's gonna happen.
Why don't you guys head into the cabin and I will meet you inside after I get done chopping this wood.
And I will stay outside.
Can we bring our
Can I-
dragon friend inside?
Can I roll a
I
perception?
can't fit in there, fool.
You don't know how big his house is. You're a small dragon, right?
I imagine Odin would have
It's
a
a
very
large-
modest.
The long
Come to
house
find out,
gets
it's a large
bigger
dragon.
and bigger and bigger something until it goes from basically being a log cabin to a tremendous
log
hall
mansion.
with two massive doors.
Cool, and I
Big
can
enough for a dragon to walk
Great.
through.
And I give a dragon thumbs up.
Two
Like
dragon
claw.
thumbs
Yeah.
up.
Yep.
And I'm like,
Okay. Well,
thanks-
I'm gonna get
Thanks,
back to this.
Dad. Why are you gonna look so cool in front of my friends all the time?
Yeah, he's super buff too for like a,
I'm like super
for like a guy who's
embarrassed.
a few million years old.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
he's like ripped.
Like,
Yeah.
jeez.
You guys go into the longhouse?
Could I hear their conversation at all?
Yeah. Oh
Okay.
yeah. Your hearing's super weirdly good.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
Cool.
well, let's go inside.
You're like hear all the things.
Let's
Oh, great.
You can
let's
see
shower and chill or
everyone's
whatever.
pores. You can
Ew.
smell everything.
Oh,
that
God.
sucks.
Yeah.
Well, I don't like that part.
Yeah.
Ah.
Okay, so we go inside the house.
Yep.
What's in
And-
there? Are there
There's
decorations?
a big
Any
it's
family photos?
It's very beautiful.
God.
There's a big fire pit in the center, and by the fire is an unconscious man with red hair and a red beard.
Is he missing a hand?
He's missing a hand.
I like grab the hand from my shoulder and I'm like, go to your master.
Do you still have animate dead on it?
Would it? It lasted
It lasts-
for a while.
Yeah, it lasts a while, so
It lasted for a while, and we haven't really done much.
the hand just hits the ground and starts walking over to him.
And I'm like, yo, dude, I brought you back your hand. You're
He's
welcome.
unconscious.
Oh, well, I'm still
Oh.
saying that to him even though he's
On
unconscious.
closer examination, you can see all of his veins are green instead of blue,
Ooh.
and he's ghastly pale, very white and clammy. He's sweating
Did he get bit?
all over. You don't know what's wrong with him, but like
Is he-
even like you can just kind of smell death on him. Like this guy's on death's door.
Sometimes I look
Can
like
I-
that when I have
Can
a
I cast
spicy
Spare
poop
the
coming.
Dying on him? Would that be helpful in any way?
Do you
I'm-
try?
I mean, it's probably not useful.
Well, if he's
I'm sure Odin
po-
could have done something to save him. But
right.
I was more joking than anything.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose
I
we can't really
have
do anything about that.
some
Yeah.
healing potions we can give him
I-
too.
I feel like Odin could have healed him if there's anything we could
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
What's wrong with him,
Yeah, I know.
Odin?
Oh, he's
I'm
on
asking
inside, yeah.
Odin. Oh, he's
yeah,
on
he's
the side.
not
Still
inside.
outside.
No.
Because apparently chopping wood is more important than talking to random people who showed up on his rock island.
Super judgy.
But why is he in limbo?
That's a good question.
We'll have to ask him when he gets inside.
The door opens and he's carrying a whole bunch of wood all at once, and he throws it back into the fire pit, and the fire like erupts bigger and starts burning. And he slowly walks over to one of the chairs and settles into it.
So I have a lot of questions.
Yeah, I'll bet.
What's wrong with Thor? How did you get here? What's happening? Is this Ragnarok? Is the Ragnarok already happened and happening again? I'm really confused. Is this all my fault? Because that kind of sucks. Really sorry, but he tricked me.
Yeah, he does that. It's a thing.
Yeah.
So,
He looked just like you. He was
yeah, he does that as well.
just as mean.
That little shit.
No, I'm just kidding. I didn't say that.
No, it's not Ragnarok, but it's, I mean, arguably just as bad.
There's
I'm not
something
going to
that's
lie.
not Ragnarok that wouldn't you have known about it?
Loki, no, not necessarily. A lot of things happen between Ragnaroks. So, what happened is Loki took your wings, and once they had them, he made Fenrir worthy.
How? I didn't know my wings were that cool.
Yeah,
no.
he determined that Fenrir could go to Valhalla,
Oh.
and then he tricked me into.
Oh,
killing
so
him.
he. Oh. Got it. I didn't know my wings granted him the power.
Because we thought Fenrir was going to destroy the world, Loki convinced me that I should kill Fenrir. And I did. Except for I got bitten by Fenrir as well. And Valhalla became overrun, and it was destroyed. And then Fenrir broke out of Valhalla into Asgard and destroyed all of Asgard as well.
What happened to Thor?
Midgard serpent rose up and poisoned the air and poisoned Thor, severed his hand, and he's on the edge of death. And because he was dying, I brought him here to Limbo.
I brought his hand back.
This is a world of stasis, so technically he cannot die as long as he's here.
That's why you stayed here.
And that's why I have to stay here too now.
Oh, because you would both die if you left?
I wouldn't die, I'd destroy the world.
Why?
Because when Fenrir bit me, I became infected. And when I became infected, I have a disease. And I would become even more powerful than Fenrir. I would become a massive, devouring wolf.
Ew.
So I have no
With one
place I can
eye?
exist.
Would you be a wolf with an eye patch? Sorry.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of cool.
Just-
Anyway.
You went too far.
Yeah.
Seemed cool in my head.
Feel the room.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah.
So that's why we're here now.
Is there anything we can do? Can we go do something for you? Kind of want to make amends for this all being my fault. So.
Well, when you resurrected Thor's hand, you definitely set something else in motion, and the universe is kind of breaking. So
Well, we can't heal Thor? Because he's kind of hot, and I'd like to meet him in person.
The dragon's like drooling
Yeah.
acid on Thor,
Yeah,
like.
Every time you talk, it's so deep and weird. Hello, Thor. It's kind of hot. Yeah, it's super weird and awkward.
Good.
Can we do anything? Can we heal Thor? Can we cure you? Can we stop the world from falling apart? Like, I didn't want this to happen. This is not my intention.
I understand that, and things happen, and that's why I try to stay chill about everything.
Thanks for being chill, Dad.
Yeah.
Don't ground me forever.
You didn't know, but next time someone challenges your worth, maybe stand up for yourself more.
Oh, that's the moral of the story, huh?
And I just like break down in tears, and I'm like, I just felt so unworthy.
So lucky enough, the world is falling apart, which means there might be a way to fix things. But I cannot be involved. I can't leave. And if we do try to set things right, they may never be the same again. So, knowing that, we could make things worse.
Yeah. Okay, I don't know if that can get much worse. There's really not a lot worse than this. So.
Okay. Well, then you need
That's my thought, guys. I
you
don't
need
know.
to go to the well at the base of Idrisil and talk to the Norns and see if they will make a deal with you
Kind of deal.
to change fate.
Oh.
At what cost?
Yeah.
If you change one thing, everything will change. Even if you just change a single moment within fate, it can affect the past and the future at the same time.
Do we need to go all the way back to my wings? Like, is that how far back
I don't know.
could go to stop
I haven't been able
everything?
to talk to the Norns.
Kind of
That's
afraid
all,
of
that's all we can do.
what might happen. Because what might happen if we go back could be worse than what we're dealing with right now.
I mean, the world is falling apart.
Yeah, how much?
I don't know how much worse it can get. Eventually, it's going to be terrible.
We could try.
YOLO.
I feel
Yellow.
like, I feel like I need to fix this, and I need to try. I'm willing to do it on my own, but if you guys want to be my friends, Goonies never say die.
We'll help you.
Ride or die.
We'll help save your family.
I mean, not really my family. It's the dude that made me and created me and like gave me a job or whatever. He's like a dad boss.
It's kind of like a dad.
Welcome to a farm.
Right. Oh my God, it's the same thing.
Yeah. Sorry.
Next time.
Don't mean to pull my farmer
Next time I'll
card.
try to be like, right. Next time I'll try to be worthy. I've learned such a valuable lesson. Like imagine this. I don't know. I'm not gonna go on forever. Like 10-minute like essay on how I've learned the value of life and all that crap.
I'm so glad we went through all of this.
He's definitely
for
not
your
some,
life
like,
He's
lessons.
not the
emotional-
asshole you remember him. Well, you don't
Yeah.
have many memories of him. He's been an
Sassy
absentee
dragon.
father.
Yeah. and
Just
it's kinda
making
crappy.
commentaries to herself.
Spicy dragon.
So
Yeah.
spicy.
It's good gamer tag.
All right. Yeah, I have like some
Yeah.
life-changing conversation or something. TLDR.
All right. So you have some conversation about it. He talks about being a Valkyrie and things like that. Do you ask him any other questions?
I probably like have 100 million questions, but I mean, what happened? What happened to all the other Valkyries?
They're dead.
Oh. So when Fenrir came into Valhalla, he just ate them all,
Yes.
pretty much. Cool. That sucks.
That had to
I mean,
have
there's a
given
couple
him
I
some
didn't like, so
indigestion.
that's okay.
Fenrir also destroyed multiple worlds.
All those feathers.
Yeah. Right?
I had some feather
Can't
hairballs.
digest that and just poop it out.
Probably,
Sorry, guys. I'm all about poop.
probably
today.
hacked up a feather
There are
hairball.
some things that you guys should know that you don't understand. And like
Okay.
right when he says that, there's a enormous crack, like thunder and lightning, outside, and the entire island shakes. And he just kind of looks up at the sky. You have to leave right now.
Okay, how do we get to? How can we get to the Norns? Like, how do we get there if we're in this weird limbo?
He opens his hand and there's a squirrel. He'll show you how to get there.
Squirrel.
Okay.
Why?
This is like, who reaches their hand up? the scroll runs off his hand and up onto your shoulder.
Oh, cool. Glad the skull hand wasn't there. Skeleton hand wasn't there anymore.
You needed a new friend.
Should we give him Mjolnir? Does he need Mjolnir? Or do we need Mjolnir?
No, you're leaving Mjolnir here.
I think I think Mjolnir is home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we should.
You see him walk over, like, kind of stoically, and he walks over to one of the walls, and he picks up a very long, intricate spear. You have to leave right now.
Okay.
And he starts walking outside.
All
Okay.
right, let's go.
So
Drop
I-
off Mjolnir.
So I just put Mjolnir near Thor where he's lying.
Yep.
Put it by the
I
hand.
say, "Good night, friends."
So then we just fly off
Good night, sweet
somewhere?
prince.
Where are we?
Good night, sweet prince.
Good night, sweet prince. Yeah, I mean, we're going to follow the squirrel. So, squirrel.
Yeah,
Show me the
everyone's
way.
outside as well. When you get outside, there is this massive wolf.
Jeez. Fucking A.
The same wolf that you
Just
faced
don't
off with
stop.
before.
Does not stop.
And it's just drooling and looks undead, and its eyes are glowing red.
This wolf has
Okay.
got to chill out.
Yeah. Take a chill pill, Fenrir.
And Odin's out there with a spear. Like, you need
This
to
is
run.
not going to end well.
Yeah.
What did you just say before that? Did you say that out loud?
What?
Take a
No,
chill
no,
pill.
no, 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 no.
Oh, yeah.
That was my own self-commentary. No.
Like, you guys need to leave before Fenrir gets here.
Okay.
Yep.
So
Mhm.
what?
Let's go.
We
Let's
should jump on
go.
Daniel's
He
back.
says that, but the wolf is right in front of him.
So we're
What?
behind. We're behind Odin. He's got
Wait,
the
what?
spear pointing at Fenrir. Are there any rifts?
But he says
Are
that
there multiple
go-
rifts?
Tells
Yeah,
us
there's
to go
multiple
before
rifts.
Fenrir gets there, even though it's right. He's
Yep.
right.
So
I don't understand.
we just have to
I don't
like
know if it's
choose.
a stasis thing or something weird. I don't know.
We just have to choose a rift to go through. We don't have time to figure out which one.
The squirrel might point the way.
The squirrel starts running past the giant wolf.
Oh. Okay,
Yeah,
so
we're
let's
following
follow
the
the
squirrel.
squirrel. Let's go
Follow
right
the
past the
squirrel.
wolf. Jump on
Alright.
her back and well, can the squirrel? How's the squirrel going to get to the rift? It needs to. Is it a flying squirrel?
No, it's just running. It's not flying yet.
Oh.
It's just like running
But
down the
isn't
aisle.
it- eventually
gonna
there's-
eventually have to jump or fly.
Yeah, you assume so.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just hauling ass.
All right, we'll follow the squirrel, guys.
While it's doing that, you just see Odin jump straight up with a spear and plant it in the skull of the wolf.
Oh shit.
And turn it and twist it and crack the neck.
Okay, well we need
And
to
it
run.
falls down dead.
Well,
What?
How many times has he done that?
You have to run now before he gets here.
Yeah, we need. There's like a time loop. We just need to go. Like I am on her back. Like go, dragon.
In the
I'm
distance,
going.
heading
I'm on her back
towards
too.
you is just pure black darkness,
This looks like a good idea.
moving in a wave, and you hear howls and screams.
Nope.
Nope. We're gonna go in the opposite
And,
direction of that.
and it is,
No, we need to.
From
we'll just
horizon
follow the
to
squirrel.
horizon.
Follow the squirrel.
and you see in the midst of all this blackness and darkness, islands exploding and being consumed, and you just see two glowing red eyes,
Nope.
Nope.
and you hear a howl.
No.
Okay.
Ow.
We'll follow the squirrel.
And Odin just points, "That's Fenrir.
Oh. Oh.
That's Garm."
Oh.
Well, we're going.
Yep.
Let's
Yeah,
go,
we're-
guys.
Yeah, we should be gone already.
Following the
All right,
squirrel.
you guys run. The squirrel just does a leap and a jump and just flies through the air without moving, just holding its paws out.
All
And
right.
it seems to be heading for
It's a ball or
a
squirrel.
dimension door, but it's not moving really fast. It's just like, okay, well,
We should grab the squirrel and just keep heading the direction.
Yeah.
all right.
I'm gonna
try
What
to
are
go.
you doing?
Grab
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, grabbing it.
Yeah, I'm gonna
going
grab
in
the
the
squirrel.
direction the squirrel was
Yeah.
heading
Are you
and just
flying
continuing.
now as the dragon?
Yes. And
When we
everyone's
catch
on
the
me.
squirrel, I'll grab it.
All right,
and
everyone
make sure.
jumps on top of Mariana.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. This is the most metal D&D campaign ever.
I like it.
All right, you guys can jump on Mariana's back. Still a young copper dragon, flying through limbo, and you guys fly towards the squirrel. And who grabs the squirrel?
I grab the
She
squirrel.
does.
Grab the squirrel, and it's just like, "Ah!" and it makes a noise.
Okay.
And you guys keep on moving.
I look at the squirrel and I'm like, we head in the right direction still? Squirrel, friend? I'm assuming it maybe understands me. Like I point at the
I'm glad I'm very loud.
I point at the direction that we're going and
I
I'm
didn't
like,
have my mic on.
oh yeah.
Yeah. Man, we really gotta get someone to QC us why we're doing the game.
Right.
This is too much.
Mic check.
What?
She had a question about the squirrel.
Like
Oh,
I just
squirrel.
I'm asking the squirrel like, are we heading in the right direction? Like I'm pointing with.
Oh yeah, it's
direction
like
we go.
it nods.
Okay. I
and
didn't know
it
if there's
goes
like
in-
multiple ones.
It's like
cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet. I'm like Kronk and I speak squirrel. Squeak,
Let's
squeak,
go.
Squeak, squeak,
Okay.
squeakums.
All right, as the consuming darkness hits the island, you just see Odin waving, kind of. He just does like a slow wave, and the island just gets obliterated, consumed, and you just hear Odin screaming as he just dissipates into the darkness.
Does this
That
happen
is-
over and over and over again, or is this really happening?
I don't really care right
I'm
now.
having a
Let's
moment.
just get somewhere else.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
assuming
not
he's
here.
Limbo
probably gone
itself
through
is
this a lot.
unraveling.
Oh, cool. Okay, let's go.
No, mhm.
All right, right as the dark wave is coming up behind you guys pass through the rift, and the rift shuts.
Just scared.
Cool.
I scare.
Scared.
And you immediately fly right into a wood wall.
Nice.
Everyone make a dexterity saving throw. You're going to take some damage if you fail.
Well, I'm good.
Well, she has the dragon.
21.
She has the dragon's dexterity.
Yeah, you're fine.
18.
Man.
What?
18.
8.
Okay.
Yeah.
You take 14 points of damage.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
man.
You hit you hit your face right into the wall. This
But
is the
somehow
second
I
time.
managed to.
Yeah.
Right?
This is the second time you've face planted in the
I'm not-
adventure so far.
I'm not doing good.
Yeah.
I can heal you unless you want to heal yourself.
I can heal myself. You said 14, right?
Yeah, 14.
How long has it been?
It's been about 30 minutes.
You got another 30 minutes of dragon time.
Of course, what am I going to be wearing when I turn back?
Nothing. But I got your
A
clothes in
whole
my
lot
bag.
of nothing.
You're still really wearing your clothes.
But our
It's
armor
magic.
split off.
It's magic polymorph.
What
What?
am I carrying in my bag?
Huh?
Armor.
You had some of the stuff. Some of the stuff fell.
Oh.
She wasn't totally prepared.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm not forcing a character to be totally stark naked.
Well, that's a shame.
Yeah, that would be sexist or something, right?
Wouldn't be great. What you doing?
Nothing.
She looked like she was busy.
You
She
look
was
like you were
busy
doing
nothing.
something.
I'm just reading.
Okay.
I'm not up to nothing.
As you look around, you seem to be in some kind of cave, except for all the walls are wood.
What cave?
The air is noticeably moist, like there's humidity.
Or moist.
And you hear extremely loud creaking and groaning from the walls all around you.
Are we in a boat?
No more dice playing. And
I'm getting ready for battle.
You gotta take
Like-
care of your OCD before the stream, right?
you got a little-
See?
you need an OCD room. Like,
I walk through the cave. I feel like we're in a boat, but I could be very wrong.
no, you're definitely not in a
wait,
boat.
never mind. Okay. Well, I walk through the cave.
As you move through the cave, you see a giant well.
Oh, that's the well. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Is there people anywhere?
Yeah, there's 3 old women. Sitting around the well.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to be the one to start a conversation here.
I will.
You kind of started the last one, so
Yeah.
I guess it's my turn.
It's your turn.
I feel like, well,
If you want, I can talk to him if you want and be like, yo, so I'm a Valkyrie and Odin sent me and
Maybe
I have this
she can
squirrel.
maybe Spade can be the official spokesperson for
I feel
our
like
team.
you know what's going on.
I assume they're like the fates or something, but I could be very wrong. I approach the old ladies
Yeah.
and I say hello.
Hi, Spade.
Hey. Sup.
Really unamused.
People love me. I'm like, so you know, you guys probably know. Like,
Yeah, no, we know.
Yeah, cool. Can you help us? Here's the squirrel Odin sent. I don't know if you need the squirrel for any reason, but here's a squirrel.
So you want to change fate.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, everything is just ruined, and that was not what I wanted.
Yeah, it is never our job to intervene or change fate, but since you have basically started the process of unraveling everyone's fates, we are going to intervene maybe this only once.
Thanks.
Since even Idrisil is in danger. And you can feel that you're at the base of the world tree, which is
It's
the
like
connection
dying.
between all life, and it's shaking and creaking and cracking in
mean,
places.
I made some mistakes along the way. For that, I
Understand, we're not
sorry.
judging you. Sometimes a mistake can become catastrophic. Even one decision can destroy everything. You didn't understand that.
Now I know. Star shooting across the screen.
The more you know.
Yeah. I just want to fix it. I feel awful. I have learned a valuable lesson.
Then you three have to go back, and not all of you are probably going to survive.
Can we pick and choose?
No, one of you is going to die.
Well, I hope it's me, guys. Sorry. It's kind of my fault. But if you die, I will mourn you
Where are we
so
going?
much.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
You have
Appreciate that.
to confront yourself, and you have to steal your wings.
I'm gonna have to fight myself?
You have to destroy your own wings, otherwise that way Loki can never use them.
So I gotta go. So I will survive and go back in time, and I have to destroy my own wings. Versus
may
just
not
not
survive.
give them to him?
That is very likely the end of your path.
Cool. Okay, guys.
We'll do what we can to make sure it's not
In vain.
the end.
Something. Cool. Just tell tales of how cool I was.
We will.
And
But you're not going to die.
how I animated Thor's hand and stuff.
We got you.
Like, I was so cool.
Tell them about last adventure. Tell them about this wonderful stream.
Tell them. I'm speaking like I'm already dying. Tell them everything.
Tell them about the Asgardians
Tell
of
them
the
my story.
multiverse.
Tell them how cool I was. You too, squirrel. Tell your squirrel friends how cool I was.
Can we do the thing?
It's just like
You wanna do
dust
the thing?
off its
You wanna do the
legs.
thing now?
It's like, fuck you. Yeah, what do I need to do? Or what do you guys need to do?
We are never going to intervene again.
Okay, so I can't fuck up again.
We're going to send you back before Loki steals your wings.
Okay. Am I going to know? Like, am I going to be cognizant of this moment? Because how else would I destroy my own wings?
Yeah. Things are going to get a little, for lack of a better word, timey-wimey. Things are going to get very strange when this happens.
Am I going to see myself?
You need to strike your own wings with your feather.
Okay.
You need to pierce her wings and
So
take away their
I'm
power.
going to see another me. Okay. A me that is like level 20. And I'm level 7. That's in my own, yeah. Anyway.
You are no match for yourself.
Nope.
She needs to kill her old self.
She doesn't need to kill her.
No, I need to destroy the wings. All right.
We don't know what's going to happen. This
I have
is
a
the
plan.
only chance that you have of saving the multiverse. So when you do that, she might forget. Or she may not. And if she doesn't forget, then that means this hasn't worked and the world's going to end anyways.
Cool.
By the moment you do that, you're changing everything. You may not even never meet all three of you. You may never even, some of you may not have survived. Some of you might even change who you were before. We're talking about
So at what-
unraveling the world.
At what point before meeting Loki do we all meet?
Well, I think we were all in the same bar at the same time or whatever, but we didn't like hang out until after. Or no, it was
We
before.
were together,
We
I
were
thought.
together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. You're right.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm ready. If you guys are ready. There's nothing else to
Should,
do.
should we hold hands?
No.
I can't.
Okay.
I
If it makes
I
you
can't
feel
do
better, yeah,
that.
sure. You can hold,
Hold
hands.
one of my
Is she gonna be a
claws.
dragon still when she goes back?
You
Are
put your
you-
paw out.
Are you permanently a dragon forever when we do this?
No. Oh no.
I'm kidding.
All right, you guys are holding hands.
Yeah, we're holding hands.
All right.
Tell Avrog and Garth that we say goodbye.
Whoa! What were you doing there?
Looking
down
for a
there?
hand.
You will
Holding
never.
hands.
Dragon hand.
If you do this, Avrog will have never existed.
Bye, Avrog. Sorry.
Oh. And Garth?
Yeah, I don't really
And
care
Garth,
about
it's whatever.
that. I don't care.
There's a bright flash.
Send us back.
Your ears pop, and you're in a bar drinking.
Okay. I am in a bar drinking.
Yeah.
Like,
And
I'm
you
seeing
feel-
another me?
No, you were in the bar drinking, and you're just like, oh, I'm gonna boot. Like you don't feel good. The room is kind of swaying, and you've got some kind of. You've got actually one of the cloaks that the Norn women were wearing.
Okay.
And
Do I notice that?
You notice that's on you.
Okay. And I don't
No
remember,
one else is looking at you, and you're just in the corner.
But I don't remember anything that just happened.
No.
Okay.
You wake up, and you are on top of the cliff that you were on originally.
Oh, I just had the weirdest dream. Did that happen? Is this deja vu? What is deja vu?
Your crow's
Am I
like,
still a dragon?
So many questions.
Oh yeah, I have a crow.
you're just unconscious, right? Like,
Yeah.
now we found you, like, dead.
You're on the
Oh.
side. You're on the side of a mountain, and yeah, you're still a dragon,
Oh, God. Oh, God.
and you're just like in the snow.
Wait, where is she?
Like you reach up to scratch your nose, and it's just a claw.
Ow.
You're just like slightly outside town, and there's kind of like a crater around you.
Well, maybe being a
Sounds about
dragon
right.
helped her from dying this time, because didn't we find her dead?
Yeah, we did.
What?
You were floating in the stream.
No, that was the last game, I thought.
No.
Was that this game?
Remember? It was this
This
game.
game.
Because I brought you back to
No.
life after I let Taylor break
Oh
off
yeah,
your
that's a
horn.
horn.
And that's where I came back at, was that hill above the stream where they found you.
Okay.
Okay, what are you guys doing?
Why am I dragon right now?
You see yourself drinking and placing bets with people at
So
the
I
table.
am, okay, there's two of me. There's me and I'm seeing other me.
Yeah,
But I don't remember what I'm supposed to do, or I do remember what I'm supposed
you're
to
like
do.
right now. You're effed. Like you're even being near your other self. Your memories are now. You don't quite remember why you're here. Because you feel like you're living two simultaneous lives right
Do I
now.
have enough memories? Is it like mixed memories? Like, do I?
It's mixed memories.
Okay, because I'm trying to figure out if I will know enough.
It's
to-
even worse than that because it's not just two realities, it's a fracture of 30 different things. So you're there, but you don't remember necessarily why you're here,
Okay.
what your purpose is.
Can I like slide into like a side? Or, like, I want to take a moment to like breathe and try to like, what is going on? Like, can I like get up from the bar and like slide into a side room?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I do.
Megan, what is Sophia's doing?
I look at my crow and I'm like, I dreamt.
Your crow has tendrils popping out of it. Eye husks.
No.
Like looking around.
Like-
Creepy.
And if this looks like
Oh.
really confused,
Oh my
like,
god.
like
Sounds like a nightmare.
Why is everybody else like themselves, but I am like two me?
I'm not. I'm a dragon.
Yeah, but is there two you?
your form starts to change back and you're yourself again.
And this one has my armor, right?
But you have some
Yeah.
clothes on.
You have clothes, but you're not wearing your armor.
Great.
Sorry, boo.
Okay. And I'm with Sophia's right
Can you
now.
hand me a 1d20 and
No, I think you're
roll
somewhere else.
1d6s? What?
Am I with Sophia's right now or no?
No. You
You're-
can see her up on
she-
the cliff.
So she came back on a hill somewhere.
Yeah. She's nearby. Yeah, you see the dragon slowly shifting form.
What exactly do I, like, if I were to see her as a tiefling,
You
would
know,
I remember her?
you know it's her.
Okay.
You have all your memories.
We're
you two have
we're
memories.
aware. We
Yeah.
need to get to where that one is.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna need some help. Because I'm clearly like.
Oh, can I get some 1d6s?
Also, before this gets really crazy, I have to pee really bad.
Okay.
Me too.
All right, everyone
Take a
pee.
quick
We're
break.
going on a pee
okay,
break.
Okay, good.
We'll take a short
Are you
pee
muted?
intermission.
Whoa.
I don't
Sorry.
want to like shuffle and make this be loud.
All right, everyone, we will be right back. we're having sound issues.
Uh-oh.
Hopefully our sound is better now.
Oh.
Okay, to recap, I know we're having sound issues. 2 tieflings showed up behind Mariana and started to attack her. She asked them to stop, and she found out that Surtur had told her that she needed to die. Meanwhile, Sophias is now casting Everard's black tentacles around them to prevent them.
Mhm.
Sorry about the audio issue.
And I also have no armor.
And you have no
weapons.
armor or weapon.
Are you
Sorry.
naked right now?
She got
No, I
like
have-
cloth.
Yeah.
I think a
What's the
loincloth.
DC?
Normal person
Sexy.
clothes.
The DC for the black tentacles is dexterity saving throw.
And what's your
14.
difficulty?
14.
14? And how much damage is it? Go and roll.
5.
5d6?
3d6, but I rolled 5.
Oh. Okay. They both take 5 points of damage. Are they restrained or anything like that?
And be restrained by the tentacles until the spell ends.
Okay. They're both. Black tentacles wrap around both of them and they're held and squeezing the life out of them.
You just laugh at
Yep,
them.
that's what I'm doing. Can I run over and steal one of their weapons?
Yeah. They're grappled, so.
Cool.
You pull one of the scimitars off one of them.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do?
I want to cut off their
Actually,
heads.
they have an axe.
Sweet.
I want to cut off their heads either way.
You just watch her unceremoniously just cut their heads off.
And I'll have to
Alright.
roll for it.
This might as well happen.
Yeah.
They're
They're dead.
Well-
the tentacles are still wrapped around them, shaking their bodies.
Oh,
as,
the head's,
blood's
like,
flying out. Do you steal any armor or anything like that?
Yes.
Okay, so
Yes.
you're suiting up in armor. It's the same, whatever group they are, they're probably the same group you were in. So, what are you doing in the inn right now?
So I guess I'm done hyperventilating and freaking out. But is there anything like mentally? Have I sorted out any of the pieces?
Yeah, you definitely are in the past.
Right. Do I know that I'm supposed to take my wings to prevent? Like, have I figured that out? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like this, because I'm mentally like, oh my god, what is happening?
Yeah, you realize it, but now you can actually feel the presence of yourself, and
Mhm.
this is someone who is 20th level. The scale of that is terrifying to who you are right now,
Right.
and you remember how aware of your environment you used to be,
It used to be so cool.
and you don't know if you can. You cannot conceive of a scenario where you can defeat yourself. So you're feeling fear. Because
Okay.
you can sense what you are. No one else in the room can.
Hold on, I have an idea.
Did we,
I have an
Did we
idea.
rest during the intermission?
Yeah, you guys have a rest.
Okay.
So,
I haven't.
hold on a second here. Hold on a second. Where is it? Where is it? Or am I crazy?
Have we started running back to the tavern? Or
I assume yes, you can if you want to. You still running for the tavern?
Yeah.
Okay.
I need you. I
Okay.
think I need you for what I want to do. Because the spell that I have isn't going to let me do what I wanted to do. I
So
don't
you're running back to the tavern?
Yeah.
Okay, you guys both enter the tavern. And you see around like where the bathrooms are in a corner, you just see obviously Spade freaking the hell out. And you also see Spade at a table
I need you to come to me.
placing bets with people, drinking.
Do I,
So
do I
I,
see them?
Mhm.
I'm like motioning like.
I'm like, how do I know
I
you're
don't
the
like
real
this.
Spade?
Has
Cause you saw the other Spade doing the stuff. She looks cool. I don't look cool. I look freaked out and like terrified in like this dorky ass cloak that
Okay.
these old ladies gave me.
Okay. You're right.
yeah,
She does
we
look
would
way
know.
cooler
Pretty
than you.
obvious.
know.
Okay, so I have you near me.
Yeah.
Yeah, both of us are. Although I am useless.
Do you have a spell to transform me into Odin? I need to look like Odin. I need to do what Loki did to me, but I need to do it first. That is my plan
It's a good
in my
idea.
head. It worked the first time.
Unfortunately, Wizards has not made a monster named Odin.
Ugh.
You can polymorph her into the visage of Odin, physically.
So this is going to be some homebrew.
No, it's not really homebrew. It's just you're not getting any more abilities than who you are.
I'm not gonna act as Odin.
But you are physically going to look like Odin.
Okay.
That's what I need.
Have I seen Odin before, or does that matter?
Well,
I
you
have. I just saw him.
You just saw him.
Never mind.
I mean,
Going.
you saw old
I'm just going
Odin,
through the
but
default questions.
I can't remember when I saw him the first time. Wasn't he like? He was an old dude the first time anyway. Oh my god! Did you plan this all along? Does this come full circle intentionally? Did you know I would do this? Am I Loki?
Just
Oh my
pretend
god!
that yes.
I'm having like a mental like moment here. Okay.
I think about games a lot. I'll let you know that much.
So I need you. Yeah, I need you to make me look like that.
This is gonna be fun.
Okay. So I cast polymorph on Spade, and I concentrate on what Odin looked like.
Okay, yeah, you
best that
shift.
I can.
You shift into the visage of Odin.
Sweet. But like, I'll keep my cloak on maybe because I don't want to scare people.
Does
Like,
it-
as no one else would know what I really look like. I look like an old man.
Does her
Odin.
voice
right?
sound like Odin?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
So I'm
Weirdly
also.
excited about things.
I have a plan for something else too, but can I walk up to other me and be like, Spade? Are you gonna roleplay other me?
Yeah.
Okay. Like I walk up literally behind her, like with Odin voice, like in her ear, like a reprimanding father.
Okay, so you walk over.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a bad moment. Like you guys are dripping with sweat because this is like.
Are we with her, or are we?
Yeah,
hanging
you're
out?
with her, but you're like watching her.
Yes.
It's good.
Everyone okay?
Yeah.
Okay. I can take the audio away for a second.
No, you're good.
Okay.
good.
You're good.
Golden.
Retriever. Okay. So you start walking through the crowd, slowly moving towards yourself, and you can feel the energy coming from yourself.
Cool. This isn't scary at all.
I need Mariana and Sophia's to make perception checks.
Oh, good. 8.
What'd you get?
6.
You guys are just seemingly oblivious, and you just feel a tap on your shoulder. You're Raven with a few tendrils, which is just looking crazier and crazier. Like it has one big fat eye now,
Oh God.
Oh God.
and it's like
Sorry.
tapping
Oh
you.
gods.
oh
It's
my
tapping you
God.
on the shoulder over and over and over again.
What?
As you look over at it, you see through the window someone who looks a lot like Odin walking down the street.
No. I don't see it. I don't see it yet.
No.
Now I'm just like
I mean, we gotta act fast. That's
I'm
what
just
it tells
connecting
me.
the dots here. Like
Yeah.
this is not good.
But maybe Loki will think I'm Odin too and be like, oh shit, because that's clearly Loki Odin. Right? So
I would assume so.
Okay. I'm gonna go outside real quick.
Okay. You go outside. You see her walk outside. Very, very scared.
I'm gonna follow.
Okay. You guys walk outside.
Mm-hmm.
You look
Assume
behind
you're
yourself for
staying-
like a
I'm
re-encouraging glance from your friends, and you see them leave.
cool. I'm sweating profusely.
Yeah, this is like middle school.
I'm like tugging on my
middle
beard
school-
nervously.
Sally Hawkins dance.
Cool.
Is it Sally Hawkins?
Sadie Hawkins.
Sadie Hawkins. Just say
I
it.
can't remember.
I'm like, oh God, what am I gonna say? How am I gonna explain this to him without sounding completely crazy?
But it's not-
He's heard crazier stuff, right? Like,
Oh God,
he
if
should
you really
believe
think
me.
it's Odin and you go do this right now, this is gonna be terrible.
Oh God.
Yeah, remember?
Wait, so I just turned her into Odin.
You're right. But when
She's
this
in
happened,
front of me.
but when
Right.
this happened,
It was Loki. Is
That was
Odin.
fucking
Yeah.
okay.
it's Loki who's walking up.
But we remember that it's Loki.
Yeah.
I do. Yeah.
So
Clearly just
let's
accused the
just
shit
start-
out of him.
just start fangirling or something.
He does have a pretty big ego.
Yeah.
Like, man, look, you've done some cool stuff before, but you
Well-
really look like Odin.
No,
Wait.
don't
That's
address that.
insane.
Don't
That's
address
an
that.
insane
That's why
thing
I'm
to
like,
say.
No,
what?
we
What
start
do you
no
mean?
fangirling over Odin because
Odin.
Loki would still be like, "Ooh,
He'd
yeah,
still be
attention."
into it.
Yeah,
He'd
yeah,
probably-
Yeah, any attention he can get.
Yep.
So I'm like straightening out my hair, like,
yeah.
hey.
Maybe you can say something nice about Loki too, like, and your son's really hot, and he's like, oh, Thor.
Oh my
you're
god,
like,
okay,
I
what
s-
are you doing?
I see that. I see
What are
that.
you doing? Why are you watching, like, this is like that scene in Jumanji.
I see that good looks run in the family.
Odin's like walking and then stops and looks at you. What?
I'm sorry. I'm a really big fan. I don't know what to say. I'm such a dork.
Wow.
This is literally that scene in
snorting.
Jumanji where
I'm
she's like walking up all sexy, like.
Arguably some
God.
of the best acting of that year. This is so weird. Okay.
And I'm like, can you sign my dress? And I like open up my robe
Wow.
Like to your chest.
to the dress, but it's like half cleavage.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Roll persuasion. No, roll deception. You need to
Oh
roll
my
deception.
god.
So you get to the table and
Right.
you see yourself.
Yeah, and I say her name, my name.
Critical roll plus
In
6.
Odin's voice.
You got a critical. You got
So
a 20.
26.
Yes!
He's going to sign in my dress.
You deceptive hussy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a little surprised anyone would recognize me.
Who wouldn't?
Okay. Starts signing your dress. He believes you are saying what you're saying. What are you doing, Mariana?
I'm keeping an eye out for what's happening on the inside
All
because
right.
I have no deception whatsoever.
All right. Well, nice meeting you. And he like sidesteps you and starts walking towards the inn.
I elbow you into his
Spade
pathway.
looks back.
Oh,
Spade
oh,
looks
oh.
up at you,
Mhm.
and you just what do you start saying?
So, first of all, I would like to to become extremely. Well, no, wait. I'll wait for effect. Anyway, I'm going to cast a spell in a second, but I say this is what you do with the power that I've granted you. I literally do the speech that he did to me at the beginning, like just berating her for being awful and terrible and like a disappointment to all Valkyries.
You see her face get angry and kind of teary-eyed at the same time.
Mhm.
Okay, you're doing that.
So then I cast Thaumaturgy, or however you say it, to make my eyes, to alter the appearance of my eyes for 1 minute, to make them light up like thunder, light, or like lightning, like Raiden in Mortal Kombat style. Because I want to look really pissed.
Okay, yeah, you do so. Yeah,
I do that,
and
and-
everyone in the bar is now moving away, and they
Good.
can feel the presence of Odin.
Yes.
And
well,
people are
that's
like whispering, like,
probably not great, but and I'm like, I'm like, what are you gonna cry? No, I don't say that. I say, like, what do you have to say for yourself? I question her, like, how are you gonna defend this to me? Like, what do you have to say for yourself? Essentially, like a reprimanding father.
and Spade starts screaming back at you, saying, "What was I supposed to do? Everything that you said before,
Yeah.
to a T."
Okay. Cool.
Like teary-eyed but extremely
Right.
angry at the same time.
So then I demand
Roll deception
I
check.
demand that she gives up her wings, just like he did to me. Oh God, this is gonna be great. Oh, so if I add my stuff together, still only a 10.
Nope,
So,
she believes you.
oh thank God, I am dumb. Woo!
She rolled a 1.
Woo! Yes!
So-
Oh my God. Okay. Sorry, hopefully I'm not breathing in the mic. So I demand that she gives me her wings. I say, like, you're fired. You're a disappointment to your kind. All your sisters are out busting their asses and stuff. Like, give me your wings.
All right, Loki is now at the door.
Just kidding.
This did not-
He's like
I'm
6 feet
nope.
from the door.
And did you go into his path again? Did you try and intercept him? Because otherwise, I'm
Yeah,
gonna...
but he's clearly uninterested. He has motive.
Yeah, you
for
stopped
being
him for
here.
a minute or two, but
Yeah.
Okay, I pull.
I'm only
Is-
delaying
Am
the
I
inevitable.
behind him? Because I want to pull him by his collar and throw him.
It doesn't need to make sense.
go up, pull
He
him
would be
by
like, "How do
his
you know?"
collar
Yeah, I
and
just
throw
want
him.
to.
Wow.
Why not? I just want to
Wait.
stop him from
Alright.
going
You
inside.
threw-
Roll the hit.
Is this a bad idea?
Everything's a bad idea
Yeah.
that we've done this entire game. It's fine.
Was
Oh,
it
you
a
did
19?
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, 19. Okay. Let me see if anyone else is there. You grab what looks like Odin by the collar and pull him towards you, and just immediately feels like a terrible idea.
So you're gonna be like, how dare you walk away from my friend who thinks you're
Yep,
hot?
yeah, that's exactly what my
You're
plan
going
was.
straight like woo girl best
Yeah,
friend.
yeah.
You gotta ignore my friend. Who you think you are?
And I'm in awe, even though it was just a ruse. I'm like, oh,
That's so sweet.
so loyal.
He immediately says, "What do you think you're doing? Putting your hands on a god?" and just smacks you.
This is great. I'm so sad I'm missing this as a person, like in the game.
6, 7, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. You
Oh.
take 18 points of damage.
Holy-
And you fly 60 feet.
That is extreme backhand.
Wow.
Yeah, you're just...
Did
Well,
you fly
now I'm far
into
from
the
the action.
building?
No. But she just skids through the snow and ice.
Wow.
Sophia's?
I would like to cast confusion on Odin/Loki.
Oh boy.
And this is a complicated one.
I'm glad I have his stats. They released them in, I think, in 3.5.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Makes it very easy. How convenient.
This spell assaults and twists creatures' minds, spawning delusions and provoking uncontrolled action. Each creature in a 10-foot radius sphere centered on a point you choose within range must succeed on a wisdom saving throw when you cast this spell or be affected by it. An affected target can't take reactions and must roll a d10 at the start of each of its turns to determine its behavior for that turn.
What's it save? What's it have to roll?
It's a wisdom saving throw. You have to beat a 14.
Yeah. That's got a
Dang it.
natural 19.
Dang it!
Sorry. Nope. He feels the spell happen. And as a reaction...
No, no.
Oh.
Never mind, he rolled a 1.
Oh.
Oh, thank God.
Just massive lightning bolt. Just shoots right past your head. And just obliterates a cow. The
Oh,
cow
why?
just explodes.
The cow is innocent in all this.
That's life. You're a weird... While you're giving your
Like,
speech...
"Marr," like,
Yeah, like it behind you. You can't see it, but behind you, no, you can actually see it. Behind you see
Corner
through
of
one of the
my
windows.
eye,
You see a
a
cow,
cow
get hit by
explode.
lightning and just splatter.
I just imagine its face like hits the window
No.
and it's
And
like,
you have to like maintain concentration.
cool.
You also see Mariana fly through the air getting punched.
This is great.
Yeah.
We're doing good, guys.
Okay.
So does
We're
other me
trying to
hand her
help.
wings over to me as demanded?
Other you finally says, "Fine, you can take them. I don't even care." She tears her wings off, and
Dang.
what were once feathers become
Metal.
metal,
Yeah.
and hands them over to you.
Okay, I take them.
Okay.
Does a electric guitar noise happen?
No electric guitar noise.
Queen's right.
So I say, I hope you learn something from this and change your ways. And then I walk away because I'm gonna try to go into the bathroom and like stab them with my feather.
Roll a perception check.
I mean,
'Cause I still have to destroy
can't you
them,
just
right?
tell her like you're from
Actually, I
the
don't wanna roll
future
that
and
one.
you're
I wanna roll this one.
trying to save?
Nope, because I would not believe me.
Okay, fair
I'm
enough.
dumb and powerful. Well,
Oh!
I'm not
Deadly
perceptive at all.
combination.
Well, maybe not really. 9.
Something's nagging you as you start to walk away.
Okay.
Something's not aligning. Something's wrong. Something you did was wrong, and you can't quite figure out what it is. And like your separated memories are all kind of
Right.
still swarming around. It feels like something isn't in sync with what needs to be. How did you know it was located?
I didn't find out till later, right?
He told you. Once he had the wings.
Oh, that's right. Oh God, do I need to like run back now and mock her? I mean, I guess the results. I mean, I guess I just changed history a little bit, but at least I still stopped.
Yeah, it is one thing that's been changed, and you don't have Cepheus with you to change it. So.
Oh well.
So you do know that one thing is now
Okay.
definitely different.
I'm gonna have to live with that.
Okay. All right, you walk off.
Mm-hmm. I want to go.
Kind of like, oh my God.
Yeah,
my
I'm literally
keys.
Well, I have an idea actually.
Yeah.
Huh? I can't. I'm not gonna say anything to her, but I feel like we can somehow use Loki being outside as Odin to our favor to make her realize that Odin is Loki, even though this is other Odin. This is the plan going on in my head.
Okay.
Anyway, I go into. Is there like a back exit I can try to like?
Yeah.
Okay, but I need to stab the wings.
Everyone's getting out of your way.
Okay,
Well, you have the wings.
but I still don't have to. She told me I had to destroy them with my feather sword.
She basically said that you had to defeat yourself and make sure Loki didn't get the wings.
Okay, well then I
And
have
that one
them.
of those ways was to destroy the wings.
Oh, okay, well I have them stashed into a bag, secured under my cape, like super close to my body, like.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go find you guys.
Okay.
So Mariana, what are you doing?
Laying on the ground, I assume.
Yeah, you've got a couple of ribs broken. You're not feeling great. He's there for a second, 60 feet away from you, and then he just appears right next to you.
That's really creepy.
I have a really
Why
good
did you
idea.
do that?
I have a super good idea.
Is it destroying the wings?
No.
He grabs you and just shoots up straight in the air, holding you by your lapels.
I'm gonna be the one that dies, guys.
Oh God.
And you see this. Loki is flying straight up in the air, well, Odin, with her in his arms.
So does he get Odin's powers? Or is it?
He's a
just
god. Flying is
Right.
not difficult.
But like
for
the
him.
lightning, does Loki have lightning too?
He could probably
How-
conjure lightning, but
That's
he's not the god of lightning.
Okay.
Well,
Do I see
I'm out of
this yet?
spell slots, so.
I figured we would have refreshed when we came back in time, but I don't know.
I think
We
she's
did.
already cast an.
Oh, you already cast them all?
Warlocks
Yeah.
don't have a lot of spell slots.
We have two.
So, do I see this yet? Have I come like around
Yeah,
the building?
you walk outside and you see who is obviously Loki just shoot up
Right.
into the air.
So I am still Odin with like crackling thunder, lightning eyes, or whatever.
Yeah.
I shout Loki as loud as I can. So that other me will hear Odin yelling at other Odin that he is Loki, and she won't know who's who, and it'll be great. And she'll think it was Loki that took her wings. That's my idea. It's gonna be fine.
This is so bad. This is not
I'm
going.
just saying.
This
shit,
was
shit,
going
shit,
so
shit,
well.
shit, 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 shit.
It'll
Was
be
it?
fine.
Was it?
Was it?
I'm trying to
Was
save
it?
her life.
Don't we just need to destroy the wings?
We just had to make sure Loki didn't get the wings.
And hopefully not me dying. But I probably will, so, YOLO though.
But like his agenda is done if the wings are non-existent.
No. I
He doesn't know they're
offended him.
non-existent, though.
Okay. He looks over at you and just drops Mariana.
Hey, you didn't die, though, right?
You start just falling through the air. Do you have any action you want to take?
Anyone.
Are there haystacks nearby?
Right? Can I fall into a tree?
When
break my
D&D,
fall?
when you have no more options, you're like, hey, stacks.
Yeah.
I mean, I can try to stabilize you, or I could try to cast something on you to stop you from dying. I think I could do that from here. Are these touch? That's touch. Are these all touch?
That's what I get for trying to help.
Can I cast... Is she within 60 feet of me?
Yeah,
Can I cast Warding Bond on her?
sure. What does that do?
Spell wards a willing creature... Oh, shoot. No, it's touch. Dang it! Sorry. I thought it says within 60 feet, but then it also said touch in a second.
That doesn't make sense. It's weird.
It's as long as you're within 60 feet of me, it remains,
Oh,
is what it was.
gotcha.
Yeah, I got nothing I can do without being near you. I can save your life if you die, though.
Okay.
So hopefully you don't.
All right,
No.
you are falling through the air.
Woo!
What are you trying to do? You're trying to catch her?
I have no other options. Is
Oh,
there
man.
is there
Probably
anything
not a good idea.
Is there
though.
anything soft around me?
You can try to position a wagon.
That's even worse than the ground, I think.
Yeah, you don't know.
What's in the wagon?
There's there's a couple of baskets. You have like seconds.
That's...
So.
I'm just gonna use me.
Oh
no,
God.
no.
All right.
And I see you trying to do that. No, get out of the way. Just let me fall.
How far are you falling?
How
many feet?
It was
60 feet.
60 feet.
Yeah.
Should be okay, right? 60
Yeah, we'll
feet.
see.
won't
We'll
be
find
Yeah,
out.
we'll see.
Stabilizer.
Eh.
Is this back at me?
Yeah. This is back at you. Loki is flying directly towards you.
You have the wings hidden.
Yeah, they're hidden. Like they're tied to me. Like I have them attached to my body. Very.
Yeah. You
Um.
have the very thing he came there for.
He doesn't know that.
Yeah.
Can't see them.
Nope. But he knows.
As he's coming at me, I'm like, do you think you could get away with your plan? I've already destroyed her wings. And like trying to convince him.
Oh
of
man,
that.
you better roll. Roll deception.
I'm like, do you
Trying
think
to
that
deceive
do you
Loki.
think that I wouldn't
Yeah.
know what you were up to?
You're
sort
trying to
of thing?
deceive the deceiver.
Well,
Yeah.
this didn't do so great last time. Let's do this dice.
Hmm.
16?
All right, everyone, I need you to actually believe me because this is exactly what happened. Loki just rolled a 1.
You've rolled a bunch of ones, and it's great for us.
It's really
Yeah.
bad. What did you roll?
A 16. 15 plus my 1 for deception.
He just says, "I'm just trying to have some fun, Father," and he like changes into Loki.
Oh, I
Why do
didn't
you
expect-
care? It's just one Valkyrie. She's worthless.
Well, that's true. She is worthless. I'm not going to say that. What you don't know is the repercussions that would have happened because of this. I am preventing you from destroying yourself. I'm going to put it that way. He doesn't need to know it's destroying the whole world. What you would have done would have destroyed yourself, and I'm saving you.
You both take 10 points of falling damage. You take damage from her. You're splitting the damage amongst yourselves. So they're having this very epic god conversation. A
tried to-
tiefling falls on the human warlock.
I tried to sound very like Odin
So
like.
we just split 10?
Yeah.
That's
Good
it?
job, guys.
Mm.
No,
You both
no,
take
each
10.
take 10.
both take 10.
Oh, that's it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm recalling like the stuff Odin said to me about how like sometimes you don't mean any harm and you make a mistake and it like steamrolls and all the crap he said
You're
to
saying
me.
all the stuff he
I'm
said to you.
rephrasing so I'm like, how do I sound like Odin? How do I sound like Odin? And so I'm just paraphrasing that back to Loki to sound very Odin-like.
Okay.
And he believed it. So.
Make another deception check.
Dang it.
And he's like listening to you, like, okay.
Well, nope.
Oh,
What'd you roll?
A 1 plus my 1, so a 2.
Uh.
But he believed me up until that point.
Yeah. He's been listening to you the entire time. You hear the splat of a tiefling hit a half elf in the distance.
Can I just tell him to go home? Like, go home, son.
Yeah, he starts to look suspicious, and you crack up and you say something that doesn't make sense.
ruh-roh.
Is other me in the building?
Father, why do you have the wings on you?
He doesn't know I have them on me.
He senses them.
Why? That's stupid. No, I'm sorry.
I mean, they're gods. They're gods.
I'm
They're
so
probably
upset.
pretty perceptive.
I'm so upset.
And who? Yeah.
Well, what's other me doing? What's super powerful other me? Well, super powerful no longer.
He's really sad in the bar drinking.
She didn't hear this whole kerfuffle outside and see that it was Loki that took her wings?
No.
Damn it. Or think it was? So I realized that the
Actually,
gig.
you're right. He sees her outside drinking. He looks past you,
Mhm.
and Loki just starts walking towards her.
Okay, really?
Then if you've already taken her wings, Father, you don't mind if I dispense with her since she's no longer a Valkyrie. And he just starts trotting off towards her.
I'm gonna let him go because if I die, I know that it's for the best.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I learned a valuable lesson as me. So does he still see me? Like, is he in the bar yet?
No, he's just walking
what-
past
what would that-
towards you.
I don't stop him. I'm not gonna let him trick me into trying to do anything.
Okay. Anyone else?
Where is he exactly right now in this moment?
He's walking back into the bar, and he said, like, then you're not going to mind if I just kill her.
And where am I?
You guys are outside the bar.
I tell him that he's wasting his time.
He's going to go kill Spade.
I start walking towards him.
Okay.
Sort of out of sight, though. Trying to be
Okay.
out of sight. And I'm trying.
Can I like grab her and stop her?
You can try. You make an attack roll to stop her, or yell at her to ask her
I
to
just wanted
stop.
to grab her. I'm not close enough to her to
You
grab
just
her.
grab her arm real quick.
That's all I wanted. I rolled a 19. So I grab your arm.
What?
I said, you need to take these, and I give you the wings and my feather sword. I'm like, you need to go the opposite direction. Like, you need to go. Like, take them and go. In case I die. I don't want them to, like, drop to the ground. Like, if I stop existing, I don't want them to drop to the ground and Loki's like, oh, wings. So I need you to take them and go. Don't worry about my body or whatever it is. If I die, it's cool.
Okay.
That's
As long as you think you're going to be okay here.
I might not be, but it's better than
I feel like I've
everything.
sort of been set up here.
That
I have a
happens.
lot of responsibility
All right.
in
So
my
now
arms.
you have Svetlana's sword. I mean, not Svetlana.
Svetlana. Thanks, Svetlana.
Spade's sword.
Her
You have
sword
the,
and-
you have the wings and
and-
the feather sword.
Oh, this is like
You gotta keep them safe.
using the train in Brooklyn and with $20,000 in my backpack. This is not good.
I trust you. I trust you, friend.
Oh, God.
I give you a pat on the back.
Please don't die.
Should I go with her or?
Loki's got his back to you, and he's walking towards other Spade.
So I know I need to move fast. So
and you can see him just kind of drawing a
You
dagger.
need to not be near him at all. Like, do not bring those wings near him.
So
That's
you
why I
have a
grabbed
choice.
and
You can
stopped
either
you.
let her die, or you can try to stop it.
We're not gonna be able to beat him.
But only one version of her is going to die.
Both. If the one in the past dies, they all die.
Yeah.
Right, I wouldn't exist anymore. Because I'm from the future.
And if she'd never existed, then you can't even resurrect
I can still
her.
try to stop him. I just don't want to have the wings on me. But you need to take the wings away.
You already have the wings, you have the sword.
This is too much pressure. Oh my God.
I'm telling you to go.
The balance of the universe is in my hands, literally. So I just start crying. Like, I guess I have no choice.
I'm like, you were one of
You
the
really-
best friends I ever
You
had.
really want this.
You made me like people and humans because I didn't like them before. I just
And I'm
like,
standing
bit on them
around
and killed them.
awkwardly.
You were one of the best friends I ever had. And I pull you in for a
No,
hug
it's-
because it makes you really uncomfortable. And I give you a big old hug. And I'm like, but you need to go. Like, go now.
I'll see
Seriously,
you,
go.
I'll see you soon.
Yeah, I'm sure, like, I'll die and go somewhere, maybe. It's cool. Who knows where Valkyries go when they die? It's whatever.
Okay. Oh, I'm actually gonna cry.
She's so sad.
But
But I am going to try to stop him. I just don't want to have the wings on me.
okay.
So don't worry about me. You're really crying. You're going to make me cry and I'm dying.
Do I start
Alright.
running away with the sword and the wings?
Oh no!
Megan, you're making me cry.
Sorry.
All right, you just
Whew.
do you head up the cliff or up the hill?
Up the hill, yeah.
All right, you start running up the hill.
Yeah.
Okay. What are you doing?
I'm looking between.
As we're both crying over a character. I'm crying over you crying over my character.
Man,
Sorry.
I don't know if I'm going to be much help if I stay. My hit points are down to 24.
He's drawing his dagger and walking up to Spade right now in the bar. She doesn't know
No,
what's happening.
she's
She's
drunk.
too busy crying.
She's drunk and oblivious.
How fast can I get there, though?
Pretty fast if you're raging.
Sure, why not?
You're gonna rage. All right.
I'm so mad
so
at you.
Mariana
You didn't
just
say anything to
basically
me.
scream. You
Yeah.
scream.
I
You just
hugged you and told you to go.
Oh, well,
What?
I don't listen to
A
anyone.
fiery, glowing red eyes as right as Sophias walks past you. Your eyes glow red, and you just start running. And you're raging. What are you planning on doing?
Just
I
moving
just
him
saved
as
you
far.
from dying, and now you're gonna die anyway.
You saved me from dying?
When I yelled at Loki to not kill you. Now
Oh,
it's
well.
all for naught. See if I
YOLO.
save you again.
I'm a barbarian. What do you
That's
think I'm
true.
going
I
to
know.
do?
It's true.
I just want him to be as far away as possible.
Okay. So you're
Yes,
gonna
I
try
can-
to push him out away
I'll
from.
be behind him when I approach him, right?
Yeah.
So I'll have the advantage.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna take an axe to him.
Jesus.
Just
Okay.
gonna go out with a bang.
Yeah, you see Mariana running right for him as you're walking away.
Do not. I'm looking at you like, no. You stay there.
No, I know. I need to stay the course.
This is totally up to you guys in every way.
I continue walking away.
Oh wow, that's hardcore. That's gangster. All right.
I picture you like Nick Fury at the end of Winter Soldier, where he puts on the glasses and lights everything on fire and
Yeah.
just like walks away.
Yep.
I love that scene.
Just-
It's totally unnecessary.
It's so
Like,
unnecessary. It
we
looks
don't-
like
what are
it
you
looks
even
like the
lighting on
cover of
fire?
like a music
We don't know what
album.
you're lighting on
I
fire.
know. It just reminds me of like a rap album cover.
Yeah.
It just kills me. Or music video.
Okay, you are walking out into the snow and the storm.
Do I get to act before she stabs him, or do I have to?
No, this
Oh, wait,
is Mariana's
okay.
turn. So, all right, go ahead and roll. Yeah, I think you get 2 attacks.
Sure do.
Guys, if we kill Loki, that
That's
might be just as bad.
16.
No. If that's a great idea.
I'm pretty sure I hit both times. 16 and 21.
You hit with 21 for sure. You don't hit with 16.
Okay.
All right, you strike him. with
In
an
the
axe.
neck.
In the neck.
Yes.
This axe embeds itself into Loki's neck, and it just kind of like separates a little bit, and
then
little
he-
bit of blood drips,
A tiny bit.
and he just kind of turns his horned helmet
Yep.
towards you slowly.
Did he morph back into Loki?
Yeah, he looks like Loki right now.
I'm gonna die.
That was a really bad idea.
Ugh.
And he
I'm
just
just trying to keep you from killing my friend.
holds his hand out.
Mhm.
Die.
What did he say?
Die.
Die.
I think he said dime. Like
He's
a dime
casting-
bag. I was like, what?
He's
He's really
casting
just a
power
stoner.
word kill.
I tried to save you. I tried.
Barbarian.
We might be starting the next game with new characters.
It might
Yeah.
be. Yeah.
Except for you.
Thank you for that, by the
The
way.
glue that holds it all together.
Well, you sort of gave me a whole lot of responsibility
You
here.
just gotta take him to Odin or something, I'm sure. It'll be fine. Maybe there's a tag on them that says, if found, return to Odin at this address. And it gives you instructions on how to get there.
Through this rift.
Yep, or like a phone number for him. You can call Odin and be like, yo.
What's the area code for Asgard?
There is no saving throw.
Oh my god! I can't.
Well,
It happens instantaneously, and you feel the life drain out of your body.
I can't do anything. Can't interrupt in any way.
Nope. She just falls to the ground, slumps. And he like just goes up and picks her up and just holds her like, does this belong to you?
And give it to me or other me?
No, looking at Odin.
Hmm.
You,
Right.
basically, looking like Odin. Did you care about this?
I'm just gonna be stone cold.
that's fucked up.
I'm gonna say what I care about.
How about you? Did you care about this?
She's gone.
Oh, she's
I'm
like
way
in
out of the
distance.
picture.
Yeah.
He just throws her in the air. She just sails upwards.
What does other me do? Does other me try to do anything nice? Did I notice anything?
No, you're oblivious.
Oh my god, other me. You're killing me right now.
You're so focused on drinking.
I say that I don't care about the life of one tiefling, but I care about your general disregard for the lives of these creatures. Like, because I rule over all of them, right? So, like, I assume Odin would care about all creatures or whatever. I don't know. I have no idea how Odin would be. So that's going to be really tough. I say you need to go home. What you came to do, you did not succeed in, and now you're just shedding innocent blood.
No, one last thing. He walks back towards the inn.
Oh, is he still in the inn?
Yeah, he's still, because there's that outer area of the inn.
Mm-hmm. Can I cast, not that I'm going to be able to fight Loki either.
I'm sorry, Daniel. Your body is
He's a
sailing
god.
into
There's
the
no way I was
distance.
going to beat him, but barbarian me.
Can I cast Hold Person on Loki?
Yeah?
It's not gonna work.
You can try to cast it.
Oh,
And so
jeez.
you're still heading on to the distance?
Yeah.
Well, actually, I assume. Oh, maybe I didn't have to roll anything. You just have to succeed on a wisdom saving throw. I don't have to do anything.
Okay. Yeah, 2.
Yes.
Why this dice is dumb. I need a different D20.
Well, you already rolled it.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
is paralyzed. He is paralyzed. He is paralyzed for 1 minute.
Loki, a god, is paralyzed for a single minute.
And I yell at him and I said, in the loudest Odin voice I have, which is I'm probably gonna change back soon. Well, actually, it's good for a while. How long was it good for? An hour?
An hour.
Okay. I tell him again, sternly, in a deep Odin voice, to go home. You have failed.
You see him and he's just frozen, and his eye slowly
You're not
turns
doing the
towards you.
Superman bullshit on me right
And
now.
he looks at you. Odin would never say someone failed.
Oh, God. I'm gonna die either way.
And you
at
feel
this
the
point.
ground just kind of hover and shake.
Can Odin please be paying attention and, come save me or something? Come on.
He said he couldn't interfere. All right. So, Phage, you're still running through the snow and the hills with the sword and the whole deal? Okay.
Yep.
You see Mariana just fly through the air.
Past me.
Yeah.
Oh,
Into
he
the
chucked
river.
her. Oh, God!
Wait, into what?
Into the river.
Like frozen.
Oh.
Like a frozen.
Huh.
Oh.
No, the
you said
river that's
Good
flowing.
job.
Oh.
Well, now you can save her again. Maybe she won't lose a horn this time because there's no frost giant to take it.
Yeah. I run towards her, and I'm not letting go of the sword or the wings, but I kind of hold on to them with one arm.
Put them in the spider bag.
I put the sword in the spider. Are the wings too big for the spider bag?
Yeah. They're
So-
pretty. You
so I
can
put
fold
the
them up
sword.
maybe and kind of squish them
Compact
in.
them?
Yeah.
So I try. I smush them. The top are still sticking out and trying to shove them down. As I'm
Imagine you're
still
running, they're, like,
as I'm
playing,
still
playing,
running
playing.
towards you, and I extend my arm to help you out of the river.
Okay.
And I'm dead.
You're running. Yeah, you're running for the river. It's gonna take you a while. Loki comes up to Spade, crying at the table. You doing anything to interfere?
I thought he was held. He was held.
Yeah, he's held. He's moving now.
Wait, it's been a minute. All right.
Okay. Yeah, I'll give you. You get another turn. So he's still
Because
frozen, but he's
At
staring
the end of each
directly at you.
turn, the target can make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, I
So
need
you
another
can-
D20. Someone give me a D20.
Oh, I can have mine. Hasn't worked out great for me, but not terrible. Good.
Yeah. He's still frozen.
Okay, I run up to other me, I guess. And I grab her and I'm like, we need to go.
To yourself?
Yep. She doesn't know it's me. I'm
you're
Odin.
Oh, yeah, you still.
I'm still Odin. She doesn't know.
All right, you're running up to yourself and you're getting like nauseous.
Right.
Like things are just
I'm sure.
moving backwards.
try to
and
drag
as
her
you,
out.
the closer you get to you, beer starts pouring back into cup mugs. People are talking backwards, like things are
like Twin
going
Peaks.
super weird. Like you're like walking through the snow and your footprints are already ahead of you.
Well, I grab myself.
Everything's going wrong. Like super wrong. You see a bird flying backwards. Yeah, the closer you get, the more everything starts
Do I think
shimmering.
I should stop?
That is totally up to you. You do you. I am a dungeon master. You can do whatever you want right now.
Okay, then I'll just step in front of my body instead of grabbing myself.
You're gonna.
I'll put myself between Loki and my other body.
You have to figure out what point in time you want to stop time, I guess.
I don't know that this is going to work out either way. I feel like either way, what I do is going to be bad. I think I have to die. So I don't know. I'm gonna step in front of my body, my other me.
Okay.
And if Loki wants to stab me, whatever, future me, then I might still be alive. If future me dies and old me is still alive, who knows? I don't know how this stuff works.
All right, you step in front of him.
Yep.
And he's just like, "You're not Odin."
Yep.
And
Hopefully, other me realizes that I just did that. Like, I'm like literally brushing up against her. Hopefully she'll pay attention.
He just points at you and says, die. You have less than 100 hit points.
Oh yeah, I'm dead.
You just fall to the ground.
Do I transform back into my body? Or no? Do I still look like Odin?
Huh?
Do I still look like Odin?
Oh, no, you don't look like Odin anymore.
Okay.
You
People-
look like him.
People don't think Loki just killed Odin.
And the whole everything starts shaking. You feel tremors. You're the only one who's aware of anything. There's thunder and there's lightning. You see the snow that was falling starts moving backwards, and everything has gone completely wrong. And you see a white explosion coming from the end. The white explosion erupts from Svade, destroying other Svade as well, and encompassing Loki. And the entire rest of the town becomes surrounded in white light. And you see the blast wave coming towards you, and it strikes you as well. And you feel your body fly through the air.
I clutch the bag as I'm flying.
Make sure you hold on to that
Yeah.
I
bag.
grab the wings and try to like flap with them.
No, they're still in the bag. I just want them to be protected.
And your memories start to coalesce and form, and you remember Avrog and you remember Garth, and that memory starts to kind of fade. And how everything was has changed. Svade, you wake up suddenly on a cobblestone road
As a human.
as a human,
Okay, not a Valkyrie.
just laying there with snow melted all around you. And you're okay.
Do I remember anything? Or no?
Yeah, you kind of remember how things just went down, and it is a mess.
I remember everything.
Yeah.
Got it. Cool.
You wake up on top of a cliff. The same cliff.
Do I remember anything this time?
Yeah, you remember everything.
But not Avrog and the things that we changed.
And
Okay.
your raven is no longer a raven, is a beholder. Well, not beholder, a gazer.
Yeah.
And it's normal, but like starts to like choke and coughs up black whip feathers.
Oh my god. No.
Shit.
It's like a cat.
So it's
Perking up a
confused.
hairball.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm really confused right now too.
You see Naya in the distance, up the mountains, walking with a bunch of furs, and you see Mariana's dead body floating through the water, dead.
What happened to Loki?
You already
He's
said
gone?
dead. You have to say dead that many times.
Yeah.
Really, just let it.
Loki is nowhere to be seen.
Okay. And she still has my wings. They didn't evaporate or anything.
No, she doesn't have the wings.
Okay. No, she doesn't have the wings?
You don't find the wings on you. The wings are gone.
Is the sword gone too?
The spider silk pouch is slowly disappearing.
Oh, good. It just stopped existing. I don't know that.
My butt
That's me,
webs!
but-
Yeah.
She's like, I regret everything we just did because I lost this spider web butt bag. Guys, I think I saved the world after I broke it.
All right, what are you guys doing?
I'm dead.
Yeah, you're dead. You're just floating through the river.
It's like a lazy
tide.
river at Disneyland.
Yeah.
I like start laughing like you see when people survive a really traumatic experience in movies. Like I'm cackling for no reason, like, holy shit! And losing it in the middle of the street. Like sitting there.
So, what I've learned, because my
And you're still
my
on top
crow
of the cliff, and
my
you
crow is
felt like
now
you were
a
in the
gazer.
middle of casting some kind of enchantment spell or something, and you're like, okay, what was I doing?
But I can figure, like, I have memory
Yeah,
of
you have
everything that
memory.
happened. I know that I once had a crow, now it's a gazer.
Yeah.
So I know that changing the past can rewrite the past.
Rewrite the future and the past, yeah.
Because we erased
So
some
I
people.
see Mariana and the fact that she has 2 horns.
Yeah, there's a dead body that still has 2 horns.
Does she recognize her? Like we know enough about.
Well, you're not there yet. You're on top of the cliff. You were actually near her by the river.
Oh, okay.
And her
Oh, I
body's
can't see
floating.
her?
No.
Oh, okay.
But I do recognize her, and I know her.
Yeah.
Because we both remember everything, pretty
Yeah.
much, except for the things that got wiped. Okay, just clarifying.
Yeah.
I'm still laughing because I'm like, this is all so familiar. How close is Taylor to me?
She's
Oh,
actually a
character.
little distance away. She's been distracted by something else that's happening in the forest.
So she's not going to accuse me of being a witch this time. Good.
Not yet, anyways.
Not yet. I'm going to revive her.
You pull her out of the river?
Yep. And I pull her out of the river and I'm going to revive her and bring her back to life.
You hear a voice behind you? Oh, those horns are cool. And there's Naya.
Damn it!
Damn it.
What do you say? She just like picks up the body. Those are pretty cool.
Am I strong enough to be able to like grab the body out of her hands and be like, that's not yours?
What do you want to say? What do you want to do?
I try to grab her body back and be like, those are not yours.
No casting of spells. You're just trying to grab the body back.
Yeah, I don't need to be mean to her yet. I need to get the body out of her hand. Well, actually, she's gonna call me a witch. That's not cool.
You can't avoid it.
Yeah, I guess so. I'm gonna bring her back to life while Naya's holding her. Because she deserves a startle.
Okay.
I deserve a star?
No, Naya deserves a startle when
I'm
you
gonna
come
be
back
startled.
to life. When you come back to life. So yeah, I'm gonna cast.
Where am I right now?
You're. I assume you want to head down there.
Yeah.
I assume she
You
died
get
within.
down there to the bridge.
Did she died within the last minute? Does
Yeah.
this count as the last minute?
Yes, she does.
I'm gonna touch her and return her to life with 1 hit point.
You wake up and you see Naya slowly trying to snap your horn. What do you do?
And I just scream at her.
Like drops you back in the river, and Naya like runs off like, witch! There's a witch! Witches are coming! She just runs into the village.
This is not
I
good.
can't avoid it.
This is really not good. Changing anything.
And
is
you're
not
in
good.
your black armor. Exactly how they found you originally.
Does she remember us or no? 'Cause she
Yeah,
died.
she remembers everything except for she is the only character in this group that has a closed loop. When did Mariana die? When was she ever alive?
Did we kill you the whole time? Did we get you killed the whole time? Was it ever Loki? Was it me the whole time? Oh my god, I don't know. Second guessing my entire
Well, maybe
life.
we do need to try something different.
Well,
If
Mariana's now. Are you crawling out of the river?
Yes.
Yeah, you're like really cold.
And
You've
then
had a
just,
long
like,
day.
I have 1 hit point, so I'm still feeling
Yeah,
like
you have 1 hit point. You're not feeling great. You're like shaking, but you do have a horn.
both of
You
them.
have 2
both
horns.
of them.
Okay.
Yes.
You guys just hanging out on the bridge.
Yeah, I feel like we're all just looking at each other like the end of Avengers, like,
Shawarma scene.
Yup.
I suddenly have some shawarma.
yeah. Like,
And I
was a
also hand
day.
you a superior potion of healing.
Oh, thanks.
It does 8d4 plus 8 hit
So,
points.
what happened?
I think we won. I think we won.
just broke Mariana's brain like she's the villain in the next game.
Oh God.
I think that we won and we stopped the end of the world? Question mark?
For now.
Hey, I'm Tony Stark in this situation, kind of ish, except for I did not save anyone's life.
Yeah.
Well, you did.
Like,
you did kind of save
yay.
my life in a way for a second.
Oh, whatever. Still failed and died.
All right, what are you 3 doing?
Guess we'll go to the bar.
And drink.
Yeah.
Do this whole
Yeah.
thing over again.
Yeah.
Yep.
No,
I probably
maybe-
should grab Naya
Maybe-
and stop her from like
Getting
screaming
the
witch.
town to burn you guys
Yeah.
as
Well, I'm pretty
stake.
sure the town knows that there's clerics and stuff like that. It's just that she doesn't, right? Like
Yeah,
they're gonna
Naya's,
be like, yeah,
Naya's-
whatever.
worldview is limited.
Sheltered.
Yeah. All right, you guys are heading back into town.
Yeah.
And so
Yeah.
Naya doesn't know who we are
She wasn't
because
with
she
us for
wasn't
this whole
with
thing.
us.
She doesn't appear to have any memories
we-
of you yet.
But we have memories of her.
Yeah.
Huh. This will be fun.
Interesting. It's like 50 first dates.
Oh my god, we can spring on her that whole thing where she thought that she was like a frost giant, like immune to frost and stuff, like made of frost, and that she would like die in the heat and like melt and stuff, or whatever it was. I don't remember.
Yeah, it was
Well,
a,
she
Yeah.
thought
this
that
acidic blob that was in the
things
wild.
that were cold sensitive, she thought she could kill
Yeah,
her
so
body.
she could touch them.
I am a
Yeah.
frost giant.
Yes, we
That's
can
the
we can
best.
go through that all over again with her.
Okay, you guys are slowly walking into town. Town
Yeah.
seems normal. Everything seems to be okay. You guys are heading to a particular shop or tavern.
We're going
the
to the
bar.
bar.
You go to the bar?
Yes.
Do we want to do that again? I mean,
Let's go to a different bar.
let's go to a different bar. Are there more than one?
Like we walk up to the door of that bar and we're like,
You guys go to a different bar?
we go to a different bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's probably another bar you like wandered through town area that you haven't
Yeah.
been before.
Mm-hmm.
You guys round the corner and you see a bar. Not a ton of patrons. More shady folk, certainly.
Okay.
Dwarves are like drinking with tons of Viking-like rings in their beards and stuff like that. It's more of an eclectic group of people. And over the bar is a large severed giant hand.
Aww. Avrog's bar. Avrog has a bar now. Right?
Is it neon lit?
It is not neon lit, but it does say handy spells.
Nice.
You guys walk in?
Yeah.
You guys walk in. It's very inviting and warm. It's kind of like an apothecary but / bar, which seems like a terrible idea. To sell spell components and also really strong whiskey at the same time.
Yeah, probably. Not a good
Neat.
idea.
It's a great idea.
Yeah, sounds good.
There is sweeping in the corner is Garth,
Yay!
still sizzling and smoking. There's lots of people in the bar, and behind the bar is Avrog, but he's not a half orc, he's a half elf. And you realize the flakes
Is
that are
he
coming off of
sexy?
Garth. Garth is blue. And snow seems to be slightly
wow.
dusting off of him.
How nice.
And Avrog's just sitting there drinking whiskey. You have no fucking idea what you guys just did.
Oh, he recognizes us?
Thank God.
Is he really unhappy to be an elf?
Wait.
Because I think you look really good, Avrog.
Things got really weird. And he's like drinks a shot of whiskey.
Puts on his tiny glasses, but now they're big glasses because he's a normal size.
Yeah. So, you guys want a drink?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's probably okay to drink after being dead like 5 minutes ago, right?
Yeah,
Sure.
probably.
Why not?
All right.
All right,
Really
you
good for
guys
you.
just drink the night away. Is there anything else you guys need to do?
Mm.
I need to know if Avrog is a sexy elf.
Huh?
Elf.
He is half elf. He's not as he's still really big. But every time you call him
Oh, wait.
Avrog, he's like, I don't know what you're trying to say. Well, it's Avron.
Oh.
I
Nice.
laugh at
And
it.
you don't understand the kind
segue.
of deals I had to make to still be alive. Yeah. You guys screwed up a lot of things.
Like
We're
what?
just trying to help.
Tell us while we drink, Avron.
And that's the end.
Ah! Ah!
That's the end of this first chapter of This Dragon Life. Thank you everyone for watching. Things got super weird and timey-wimey. And
Tiny.
if anyone is asking, yes, this was my plan the entire time.
Really?
Yeah.
You
I-
knew that
I
I, would
don't-
do that
I don't
the
doubt that.
entire
Yeah.
time?
Yeah. Since the beginning.
What if I hadn't been that crafty to think to pretend to be Odin?
Then shit was going to get really bad. I'm glad someone thought about it, but I knew that someone would probably have polymorph or change self. And I actually
Wow.
thought
Oh,
my
you have a lot
smart
of
money
faith in me.
was that Sophias would change to look like Odin.
Mm.
But for everything
It's
that
better
you
for
guys
you.
got different and wrong, it altered other things. And I always knew that Mariana was never going to exist. Because I know you like David Lynch and David Lynch like movies, so I thought it'd be fun to have a character that has a complete loop where they were never born and they never died.
That is so weird.
Sorry. I have a lot of time on my hands apparently. So yeah.
Good job.
All right.
Yay.
I'm glad
Good
everyone
job,
had fun.
God.
That was fun.
All right,
Good job.
cool. It wasn't too railroady, but like everything, hopefully, but everything you guys did
I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
changed
I really
other
thought it
things
got
as
to that.
well. So I have like a list
You
of
have
like
a list
okay,
of everything
change-
that we did.
every time you do it, something has to completely change. Avron's not even in his own timeline anymore.
I love that he remembers. So would that mean, and maybe my character wouldn't know, but I'm just curious. Would Odin remember everything?
Odin's probably gonna remember everything, and Avron had to make a deal with
With-
some entity to still exist
Oh God.
because he felt himself disappearing.
With like Hela or something? Oh my God, I don't even know.
It doesn't seem like his speed.
Okay. A better entity.
He might have made a deal with Odin.
Okay. Got it.
So.
Would Loki remember?
At this point, I think
Would
any
Loki
changes
remember?
would
'Cause
benefit
is he gonna
us.
come for me and try to kill me?
Loki's gonna remember it, and he's not gonna love you. He's
Oh,
not
God.
necessarily gonna like find and kill you, but not his
Would-
best day.
Would other Valkyries know that I used to be a Valkyrie, or did I never exist as a Valkyrie now?
No, you've always been a Valkyrie.
Okay,
So
that's what I was trying to figure
you
out.
still have lost your powers.
Okay, so I can become a Valkyrie again.
Mariana made it later down the road because you've never existed in the past. Things may get weird if anyone casts a spell on you of a certain type. So
Cool.
yeah, but yeah,
Thanks.
you resurrected her again, and she did technically die within an hour. The first time you cast True Resurrection on her when
Right.
she was dead before.
Right. This was a different one. I had a different spell back then.
But yeah, I
It's
always knew
Paladin.
Mariana was going to die at the end of the adventure.
Well, it's a good thing I made that stupid decision.
It's like John died at the end.
But no, I
he
mean,
never
you
died
could
at
have
the
like,
end.
if you said I walk away, then like things get really fucking weird.
I'm glad that we all played into exactly what Todd assumes that we would do.
We're so predictable.
We're so
I
I didn't think
hate being
Sophia's would,
predictable.
I didn't think Sophia's would like adios. Like I thought Loki might get the wings again all over, and then we'd go through this loop.
I sort
No.
of had no choice.
Yeah.
I was adamant.
The fact that
you
you
were.
didn't go back is the only reason that whole timeline is never going to happen. So Midgard City is never going to occur.
That it was shitty.
Everything because you walked away. So yeah. So all
That
the
was-
adventures are going to be completely new from now on.
That was a lot of pressure.
Cool.
Yeah.
You did good.
Yay.
I listened to what you said.
You did
good. Good on me.
That is hard, man. That is not what it's hard to do even in D&D to be like, I do nothing. Like that's the worst.
I was trying really
That's
hard to
hard.
make you guys leave
Well,
me
because-
to die.
I kind of knew based on your character's personality, if you were giving me the sword and your wings,
People think I'm evil. Yeah.
you're not just protecting your sword and your wings,
Yeah.
you're protecting me.
My character went through an entire growth arc and became a decent human being at the end, but she might be shitty again next time. Who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows what I really learned?
Yeah, it was weird. It was hard because I was trying to think of like what's the worst way to lose your wings, and I definitely narratively I never wanted your wings to be forced away from you. There's a lot. There's like it's like Maleficent level
Right.
connotations there, right? So I didn't want to go there, but I thought it'd be worse to be like basically mansplained about why you are not a good person,
Yep. Nope. Yep.
and then give up your
Mhm.
wings.
That was
It's, like,
really awful.
100% worse.
And then give them up to the wrong person.
But in a sense, now you have your wings back because you have confidence, and you know that you're.
Oh.
Dang.
Oh.
That's true. I'm
It's a
worth it.
metaphor. Yeah.
That was deep. Deep.
All right, that's it. We have like more viewers at the very end. Like, oh wait, he's explaining it now.
Oh, good.
We should tune in.
Because summarizations are
happened?
so much
You guys have any
easier
other
than watching
questions
4
about what
hours of a
happened?
game.
I feel like we're just gonna figure it out as
So
we
everything
go.
got shifted. You are now Grave Domain. Your warlock path has changed. And because this was all kind of happening, that was my excuse for why Peel's subclasses had altered. Because no, it's kind of like Flashpoint in the sense of the comics of where like
Right.
you change one thing, everything changes, even in the past and the future. So you've kind of, if you were looking through a crystal, you shifted the crystal and how you were looking
Right.
at it, and everything has shifted as well. So, good luck. You got some new
Yeah.
enemies.
Don't fuck it up.
Yeah.
Cool. Well,
Garth
Scared.
is now a frost demon.
he's cute. I bet. Little snowflake.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's got a little snow.
just
He's
blue
like Christmas
now.
all the time.
I bet he feels better about his life now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he's not in danger of. Yeah. The climate is much easier for him to survive. So, Avron's gonna have issues with not being an orc. But
I can help him ease into it.
why is
Damn.
everyone?
Hoeing.
She was into him as the
Everyone's
half-orc.
trying to shag
I'm
this
into it as
character.
the,
Just
Yeah.
the half elf.
objectifying Avrog as much as possible.
I just
Yeah.
bet he's real handsome now.
Yeah, I'm not interested. He's too feminine.
He's too feminine. Yeah, too feminine for you.
Now.
All right, perfect. Thank you guys for watching. We really appreciate it.
Bye.
I'm excited to see what happens
Bye.
next. Bye.
How do I shut you off?